Shoot.
Guess what, Karen?
What?
We're live. We're trying out our first live on the eve of Christmas Eve.
Yay.
Yay. Let me see if I can find a... I'm down here doing stuff and I'm live, so... And Santa Claus left stuff down here, so you probably should go away. Just go upstairs, please. Lord have mercy. You know what I was thinking about today? I was thinking about something today and I just laughed out loud. Like in the car by myself. I was thinking about... I can't get the... I don't know how it's supposed to have a link. I was thinking about all the remodels that I've given to people already. And I don't know why I was thinking this, but I was thinking about the reaction. I was going to say, like, what is your remodel face? Like, when the doors open, what is your remodel face? And I was thinking, like, I'd love to see, you know how they have a camera when you walk in?
Right.
I would love to see what everybody's face looks like, or, you know, see that whole thing.
Right.
Happy Eve of Christmas Eve. What is everybody doing? What should everybody be doing, including me? Wrapping presents.
Should be studying. We should be studying for remodels. If we're smart, they're going to be coming up before we know it.
I got Christmas before that.
Yeah, me too. But anyway, Merry Christmas to all the penny shoppers.
No way. Anybody can start wrapping anytime.
Now I have company. Oh, imagine that. I'm doing a live video. I'll be out in a few minutes.
Oh my.
My husband left something outside for me. Maybe it's a present.
So once again, we've got late night with Carrie Thomas. At least it's only a little after 10 this time.
Right?
I'm sorry, I'm typing this into the Super Sunday Sweep group with Carrie and
That's
Kevin. Oh crap. Trevor! Wow. I need my battery for my laptop. Unfortunately. So unprepared.
That's okay.
This is practice. We're live virgins.
Right.
We're real live virgins.
Right. Well, I need a drink of Coke, so.
Coke.
Coke and a smile.
Oh, I like how you put your
Coke and a smile.
I like how you put your pinky up when you're drinking it. Like a little lady.
I do that when I play pool too. I always, when I put my shooting hand down, I always like tap my pinky, and they always say, "What do you do that for?" I don't know. I got to get in a rhythm.
Because she's fancy.
I got this funny thing. Oh yeah, I'm fancy, all right.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh geez. Oh my. So what's your big day? What's your big day? Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, right?
Right.
You got big plans?
I get to spend my Christmas Eve with my husband and my grandkids and my daughters and my ex-husband and his wife.
Oh, yay.
Yay. Right? No, he came down here from Minnesota to visit the kids, so I'm glad for them that they get to see their dad on Christmas. That's nice.
When's the last time he was down?
Um,
Oh, I'm gonna plug this in, but I'm listening.
Probably about a year. It's been about a year, I suppose.
Plug in my laptop. Did not plan ahead.
We're having technical difficulties, of course.
Oh, look at that.
Look at there. You got a battery.
No, we got Norma Buckley watching. Oh my gosh, I can't believe somebody's actually on here.
Well, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Norma.
Right?
She says it's only a little after 9 for her. So what?
What's early?
She's an hour behind us. Well, you're an hour behind me too, so I wonder where she's.
It's 9:21 my time too.
It's 10:21 my time. But what do you think? What do you think? Running into a remodel, what do you think that camera footage would look like? Would be so hilarious.
Right? I would almost pay money to see that.
When I was thinking about it in the car, I actually looked in the rearview mirror and was making faces so I could figure out what my face might look like.
I'm sure mine's like the serious face, just grabbing the cart and running.
Oh, it's nuts. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So many people have gotten remodels already. Oh, gosh. They are. I don't know if you've checked any out just to look at them, but they are freaking amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
It's like everything. Paper and baby stuff, just everything. Norma is in Mississippi. Mississippi.
Oh.
I know a few things about Mississippi.
Yeah, me too.
Hope Norma's ready.
Right? Did you post this link in the Telegram group?
I posted this link in the Super Sunday Sweep, but anybody who is subscribed with notifications or whatever should be able to see that we're on here messing around. Like I said, we're live virgins, so we're just learning.
We're definitely not movie stars by any means.
Norma says, yes.
Don't tell no one, right?
No, don't talk about it. It's between me, you, and Norma.
I gotcha.
Okay. Moving on. So, I did my last minute trying to finish up shopping because I am leaving for Florida oh gosh, I gotta be at the airport at like 3 a.m. Christmas morning. So Santa Claus is coming here tonight. Had to finish up my shopping. Norma said she got a notification. That's cool.
Oh, that's great.
That's cool because really I do not know what I'm doing. My son, my technical advisor, had to set this all up for me, and I'm sure I won't be able to do it by myself again right anytime soon. Hopefully,
well,
I'll figure it out.
Thank goodness we got a good IT guy, right?
I know.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the remodels, and I'm going to be missing you, Penny, while you're gone.
You are?
I'm going to have Penny withdrawals.
Aww. I know. I'm going to miss everybody too.
I hope you enjoy your vacation. You deserve it. So.
Thank you. I can hear myself on your side.
Well, it must be like feed, they call it feedback?
Feedback.
Feedback. Whatever. I've had a long, rough day today. I
I
can't
want
get
to
it
know what
together.
Norman's up to.
Right?
How was your evening, Norma? Talk to us.
Yeah, what
It's a
kind of
girls'
questions?
night out. It's a girls' night out,
Right?
right?
Coke and a smile.
I got Dr. Pepper Zero. I don't drink
Oh,
pop
man.
very often at all. I drink coffee all the time.
We know
But
this
we
is
just
why
had
you're up.
pizza, so my son gave me that. Washed
Yeah,
down my pizza.
coffee and pizza don't go good
Yeah,
together.
no.
If I drink coffee this late, I would be up all night. Not that I won't be
That's
up all
probably
night
why
anyway,
I'm up all night all the time.
right?
Probably is. My brain just does not stop. It can be good, it can be bad.
I see your little stockpile there behind you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm in my barn too, but I'm sitting at my desk area, so
I
you
got a
can't see
few
my stuff,
things that right behind me that I've gotten from remodels.
right?
Yeah.
I got stuff all around me. Look what I got. Look at what I got. Did you do this
That's
deal? I
not a
know you
remodel.
did. No, but you did this deal. Oh, I got all kinds of remodel
Yeah.
stuff. Let me see what I can find close at hand. Oh,
I still have all of these. We haven't even touched them yet.
I got something.
Oh, yeah.
This is my remodel. My granddaughter loves those lemon cookies, by the
I
way.
don't like them at all. You can have mine.
My granddaughter loves them. She ate all ours already.
Ugh, I haven't touched them.
I got that.
That's a good thing. Well, I'll show some of this stuff here. People
Oh yeah,
getting ready for
you got
remodels and stuff.
snacks. I got
Yep.
a bunch of snacks in my drawer too.
The last
Look what
remodel we had, I hit this aisle real hard.
right. Look what I got. Remember these?
Yeah, I think mine are going.
And I got these. Now we're gonna be hungry. And what else do I got in here? I got a drawer full. I just gotta bend over to get it. Oh, I got these, but they came in a big package.
If anybody's watching and does remodels,
There's your UPCs.
yeah, throw these on your list. That way you'll know when when they're going in that store. Because the
Right.
cookies don't always go. Actually, there's only been a few that we've been to that cookies and stuff went.
Right. But we were on top of it because I got a sweet tooth. I like sweets every now and then. Oh yeah, them are real good.
You're probably wondering why I still have all this. February 2022, we better get into eating these.
Right?
Is that backwards when you're looking at it? That UPC? Or is it forward?
Well, I have to put my glasses on because I can't see. It's forward.
Really? Huh.
Yep, if you put it back up there, I would have read it, but you took it away too fast. Ooh, them are definitely my favorite, the double stuffed ones.
I haven't eaten a single one of these cookies.
Oh my goodness.
I would let everybody else do that.
030100203 636. Yeah, those are really good. Look at all the Reese's I got. I got a whole box full of Reese's.
Over Valley Snickerdoodles. From a remodel. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. There you go.
I got a penny fingernail polish from a long time ago.
I got rid of all the makeup and stuff I had.
Thirsty. Your box of Reese's.
This is not part of the grab and go food stuff. This will usually go, I think, when the cookies and crackers go. The grab and go food stuff. The grab and go food stuff is like, separate.
Right.
But when these go, you'll have crackers.
I guess I could take my glasses off now. I don't have to read.
Remember, these things are the bomb diggity. These are good.
Yeah.
We were eating these when we got them. We were starving.
Remember, we were so hungry we had to open something to eat it.
We're always so hungry.
I know, because we don't eat, and then we are doing these remodels, and it takes a lot out of you.
Norma said that they're backwards.
Oh, they're backwards?
Yeah. Dang nabbit.
Well, they were forward for me.
Maybe because we're looking.
Mine.
Well, you know what? I mentioned this before. When you're, like, if I'm just sitting here holding stuff up, I mean, we've all seen this stuff in the store. When you're in the store, just scan it and throw it in your list. It doesn't have to be already marked down or anything else. It'll be marked the price of whatever store you change your store to. So.
Right.
Yep.
Hopefully soon we're going to do some beginner videos in the Super Sunday Sweep Facebook group.
I gotta make a video on how to make a list.
Oh, I'll take one of those, please. That looks real good. Now you're making me hungry.
Oh. That's about all I have out here. Or in here.
I have a whole barn full, but a lot of my stuff is couponing stuff as well.
Get those.
Yep. Some are really good, too.
The Ritz.
The Ritz.
Putting on the Ritz.
Right? We could sing.
Oh, Merry Little Christmas. Don't start that. I'll start singing Christmas songs.
I know it.
I like to sing.
She's a singer.
I'm a singer. It's about... I was going to make... Remember that song that I wrote?
Yes, and we'll have to do that in a video sometime. You need to play that in the video.
The one that
sometime.
I wrote about remodels?
Yeah.
I should make that my theme song.
Right? Absolutely. It was good. I got a good laugh out of it. I said, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. What's she up to now?
Right? No, actually, it was very good. So how many
Norma needs tips on finding remodels. She's never been to one. And she's just started penny shopping.
Oh, well, we got a lot of information for you. Is she a member of our Super Sunday Sweep Facebook group?
I don't.
Or she just...
I don't believe so. There's actually only 16 people in that group.
Well, you know, it's Christmas. Give away a Christmas present.
Well,
Harry. You could give her a Christmas present since she's
our... That's a good idea. Just for her sitting here watching us, we could invite her into the group.
Right?
Are you, can you keep secrets, Norma? We'll see if she can keep secrets.
Well, at least she took time out of her busy day to watch us being silly.
this is just going to be like all the rest of my. I really was so
Now all
excited.
these other folks are gonna wish they were on this channel watching us.
I bet they're probably watching Christmas shows.
Right? That's what we should be doing. Or wrapping our presents. I haven't wrapped one gift yet.
Ah, she's not in the group. She just got the info for this when I was with Krista. Was that on the members? Are you a member? She said she can keep a secret too. Are you a member in Krista's group? Like, were you on a members live or just a normal video? Karen, are you going to be picking me up from the airport? How far
Yeah,
is
we
South
got a
Bend from
remote.
you, Karen?
South Bend is about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not that far. Why? When are you coming in? I'll pick you up.
First.
I'll pick you up and we'll head south.
She
We
saw
got
me and Krista, and then Danielle was in there at one point, on the live, members live.
Oh yeah.
Are you in Telegram, Norma? Members.
I'm gonna see if I got
I hope this doesn't.
a link.
Actually, I don't want this to replay back.
It's going to.
I'm just having
They're
fun
gonna
just
see how
sitting.
they're gonna see how silly we are, but it's okay. Well, I can go on YouTube and get the link and post it on there, and see how many members we can get to come over here and watch us. You silly?
I'm fine.
Don't be shy.
I don't post anything on Krista's. Any Krista's. I'm gonna post it in the Super Sunday Sweep Telegram.
Right?
Norma says Norma is a smart woman. I don't share my info. They might beat me to the deals.
Right? I can't see any of the chat. I don't know how you're seeing the chat. Maybe if I got on
If you got on
YouTube
YouTube,
on YouTube on my phone, then I can see the chat.
Yep.
I guess that might be helpful.
thank God we have a
Then
tech man, right?
Right? I have to put on my glasses because I'm a geek and I can't read without my glasses. I have to put on my glasses.
I'm gonna guess Norma B. Norma B.
We got a Ronald Gear on here too. Am I saying that right?
Oh, I missed that one.
So hello, Ronald.
I don't see Ronald, but huh. Oh, there he is. Promoting bum.ong or something.
Yeah. Whatever that is.
So I got Christmas stuff, and I just feel like I got my grandson an Oculus. So you know how you try to get toys and make it even, and
Yeah.
you know, I got 2 of them, so I'm like grandkids. So he's probably got the most. Maybe not. It's probably pretty even right now. It's just he has less gifts. You know, I got my granddaughter a great big Barbie dream house or something. I remember when I was a kid, we had a huge family. We still do. Not just when I was a kid, but we still have it now.
I hope so,
We got,
right?
I don't know if I was probably about, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 or something. And I think, but we got a big dream house. And I don't even think they make them this nice anymore. This was a big, I mean, there was like a roof across the whole thing. You walked around the whole thing. It was huge. Maybe that's just because I was a kid and I was little. Maybe that's why it was so big. I don't know. But got that for Christmas. There was me and my 3 sisters, and it was set up in the basement. It was set up in the basement. And we always went to my grandma's for Christmas after we opened our presents at home. And I decided to go downstairs and play with the dream house. And I was very quiet. All the hustle and bustle of everybody getting ready to go, you know. I was being super, super quiet. And then next thing you know, I hear nothing.
Got left behind.
I got left.
Home alone.
And I did it on
Home
purpose.
alone.
I really did it on purpose. You know, I did. So I can play with the dream house by myself. Then they all got over there and realized I wasn't there. There was 4, 5, 6. There was 6 or 7 of us kids, depending on what. I think at that time 6 of us. So by the time they get over there and realized I wasn't there, my uncle was a cop. He was a state patrol. And he came over and got me, and I got to do the lights and all kinds of cool stuff because I got left home alone. So I got special treatment.
Oh boy. My son one time did that. I had an unmarked squad car because I was going to school, and they gave me an unmarked squad car to drive because I was going out of our town. I was going to South Bend, and little Chucky got in there and had the lights and sirens going, and all the neighbors came out of their houses looking like, what in the world's going on? He had them just a blare, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I come running out of there. I'm like, get out of that car. What are you doing?
You know what's so funny right now?
What?
Your mouth and your words are not matching. So like when you're telling a story, you're going like this. It's like the words already came out, but then you're going doing that.
Well, I'm probably lagging because I'm out in the barn, so I'm probably lagging. Sorry.
Oh, she said there was 3 on chat, but 1 left.
Oh man, we must have bored somebody.
Well, so let's talk.
Right?
Talk to me. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. And tell me everything's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
Okay, because we got remodels. And believe it or not, they are going to start pennying in January, not February, January. Yes. There are remodels pennying the day after Christmas. I like them apples. If Christmas and all that wasn't enough, and then you got to hit a remodel the day after, woo!
I'm ready.
Oh. And then if you had another one the next weekend, right at New Year's.
Right? I'm ready.
Ronald doesn't want to talk to us. Wonder who else is in here. It's all right. It's a girls' night. It's girls' night.
If you don't want to talk.
You can't hang with the big girls.
With the big dogs, right? Mm-hmm.
Are you sitting still? You're freezing.
Am I froze now?
No.
It's dry in here. I got my heat on in here, but it's nice and warm. Hey, I got something that's a penny. I
Sneaky
got penny
Ronald.
curtains. This is a penny.
I
These were penny curtains. I put them on last night because I was out here and I was spooked. I kept thinking someone was looking at me through the window, and I just got my barn done, but I haven't got my windows trimmed out yet, or my door. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna put something up there because I was out here late at night, and I always feel like someone's creeping around. Probably not, but I live way out in the country, as you know.
got creepers out there.
Might have.
I got creepers
Never
around here.
know.
I got creeper kids around my neighborhood. It hasn't had anything happen lately, but when COVID first started in 2020, and we were just like, we couldn't go to work and stuff, and kids couldn't go to school, what were they doing? They were throwing soccer balls at my house at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Creepers.
Well, that would have been a bad day if they'd have done my house. My nearest neighbor's like a mile, 3/4 of a mile away. So I'm way out by myself. But I think
Damien.
you're more.
There's a Damien. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
What does that say? VOA.fyl?
FYI. Does it? Well, let's say FYI.
Is that Bon
That's what I.
Voyage? Have a good vacation? I'm just kidding. Anyway, anybody that's might happen to catch this extremely there I am again. Are you watching this on your phone too?
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. The sound
You want me
is
to-
different. Yeah, turn your
I
volume
will
down.
shut it. I got my volume off.
Huh.
I'll close it. Yeah, I was just looking at the comments, see if anybody had some good questions for us.
So Krista has been promoting the form for the Super Sunday Sweep Facebook group. It is a form that you fill out if you're interested in joining. It is a paid membership group. We have visuals, UPCs. We teach you how to find remodels. We also give members locations that we find. You can, on your form, you fill out your desired locations, and you also put where you live. So we're like not going to be giving you locations for Timbuktu when you're in BFE, So, but we've had you fill that form out, and there's been a really, really good response. Like I won't give numbers, but a very good response, and only about 5 of those people have followed through. But those people also have already received remodel information, locations. So, yeah. Yay,
You're
Super
ready.
Sunday Sweep.
Yep. I'll be ready.
Yep.
No.
They'll be
A lot
ready.
of people don't realize you need to do a lot of studying to be good at the remodels. So when those doors open, you're ready to go. I mean,
I've been
that right there's
studying. She said she's going to go to the Facebook group after this. You go, girl.
Yeah. Right. We have a lot of good information on there. And like I
If you would
said,
like me
hopefully
to,
soon we'll
Normal,
get
I
some.
can send you links and stuff in Telegram. The form. That way, if you want, and we use the form so that we can email you. It's really just for your email information and your desired locations. So that, and then usually, before it's all said and done, the person has actually messaged me. So, like a lot of the people that all the people that I've given locations to, I've just sent it to them in their messenger. But that was what it was initially for, was so I could, communicate through email. And
Because you don't want to tell.
well, you can keep track of it better in email. Your messages can get deleted. You can accidentally be whatever the wrong whatever. Who knows? In just a regular messenger thing, email you can keep track of it and stuff, and better, I think. But the only issue with it is who I know I don't. Well, I don't check my email. I guess if I look at what it is. I have
Yeah, I don't check my email every
notifications that I
day.
get every day that I look at them. And I guess if I knew, but if you're not expecting something, that people aren't always going to look. Whereas with Messenger, you'll get the notification.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's got
And two, you don't want to put the locations out on a live, because then everybody knows, and then you're going to have 50 or 60 people at your remodel.
Yes, we don't do locations publicly at all.
Right. That's
When
the
you fill
best.
out when you fill out your form and you join the group, I know where you're from and what locations you're looking for, and they will be sent directly to you. No one else will see them.
Right. That's the way you would want to keep it, because you don't want everybody knowing.
Oh no. I've seen there's a lot more people from our state than what I thought. Penny too.
Yeah, we have a lot.
I mean, I'm talking about closer to us than we're aware. They're not in our group though. They've filled out the form. They just haven't. They're not in the group. So
That's okay. Hey, 30 people in line don't scare me. Like I always told you, just stick to the plan. We got this.
stick to the plan.
We stick to the plan and we come out on top.
But of course, if I knew one of my members was going to be there, I'm going to be like showing them the ropes. They're going to get some one-on-one. Come on, I'm going to tie a rope to you, and you're going to be right behind me. Here we go. And then we're going to get on that camera, and when the doors open, we're going to be doing that remodel face.
Right.
And we are going to run.
Right. Let's see if I got some chapstick or something in here. It is so dry in this here. I'm going to have to put a humidifier out here, I think. My lips are very dry.
Please send the form, but you have more people emailing you. Yeah. Ours would be to just us. That is true, Norma. She says, please send the form, but you have more people emailing you. Ours would be to just us. That's true, yeah. I guess you can look at that two ways. If you know you have the email coming, or the fact that I have so many people emailing me mainly because of the form.
Right.
Actually, that form doesn't come to me emailed, but it's just a Google form, so I have to go check it manually. See how many people have filled it out.
Well, we've gotten a few more subscribers on YouTube, so that's a plus. We're
I
getting there slowly.
I didn't look today. I have to be honest. I didn't look today. I was looking for remodels this morning, and then into the afternoon, I was doing laundry because I'm leaving. What day is Saturday? And I did some wrapping, and then I had to go to the store, and gosh,
Yeah, there's 148 subscribers.
really?
100, yeah, 148. So that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Not bad. But we need to come up with some good ideas for some videos, and we will.
yeah. My mock remodel
Right.
shopping trip. I actually took some video in a store a day or two ago, showing just a few things that sometimes go. I mean, and actually, I kind of wanted to do it because, and I need to put it all together and post it, but I wanted to do it because sometimes, and at some point, you will get it, but you want to be able to walk in there and know what you're going for. You know, jeans and hoodie, okay, you know what you're going for. But when you go up to the underwear, you want to know what men's underwear, which t-shirts, which women's underwear, boxers, whitey tighties, the kids' underwear. You want to be able. You walk in there knowing what you're looking for, and you're not standing there scanning. Just go in there and grab it. You can scan it before you make. Sometimes things get mixed up on the same peg, so you might just make sure you're double checking that you got the same
Well,
thing. But
scanning everything slows you down.
yeah,
We do what we do because we've been doing it for a long time. We fill up our card. I don't think I ever touch my phone
yeah,
until the end.
right. When in the
As
end,
I'm
when
going
you're just
through,
kind of looking for more, because you don't ever know.
or
There's
you're
always the last one we
right.
were at. We had a whole row, and whole aisle was our carts and wagons and bags, the entire aisle. And that store had rotainers everywhere. So we blocked ourselves in, and we found so much stuff just standing there in our little cubicle, taking the top stuff off the top shelf. And
Remember
that's,
what you
yeah,
said to me, Karen?
yeah,
If
because
you pulled down one more box of those knee highs,
oh, those
we had
pantyhose, my God.
yeah the pantyhose. We had like 5 boxes completely full of
It's like, just
pantyhose
leave the
and knee
stinking
highs.
pantyhose. Somebody else can,
No
let somebody else have the proud moment of getting pennies. Leave the pantyhose.
no penny left behind, Penny.
But they're pantyhose. What am I going to do with pantyhose?
I don't know. I do not know.
But that was so fun. We got all those, the what was it, a paper cutter thing that we haven't seen before, Penny. And that day, while we were just standing there in that aisle, we were just scanning everything on the top. And those, the crafter's closet, whatever, or I guess that's what that is. The shears. There were shears. They weren't dollar.
Right.
They weren't dollar aisle scissors. They were the crafting shears. Never saw those, Penny, before. We got a whole bunch of those.
I've never even seen those cutters in my store before.
I've never seen the scissors either. Myself.
Me either.
Before that day.
Me either. Now that I think about that.
But like when you're making your list and stuff, the hanging shoes. They have a pair or two in your list, but I don't think I've been to a remodel where they didn't go. Excuse me. Have you? The hanging
No.
shoes? The hanging shoes. Well, a soft remodel. Remember that one in
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The hanging shoes did not go there. That's the only one I've ever been to.
Buffalo.
No. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Yeah, you're right. That's the one where that guy came in, the older guy manager, and didn't know what was going on, right? And he got a phone call while we were all standing out there. There wasn't a lot of people though. That was cool. That's where all the Temptations cat treats pennied.
Right?
Yeah. Those are now on my list. In my list. I
And
wish I would
two,
have got those, man.
they change items too, because look at the comforters used to go and now they no
Uh-huh.
longer go.
Sheets and comforters aren't going anymore.
But things change.
Yeah. And it's just different for every store. We might go to 5 remodels where a certain thing pennied, and then the next one it's not. No reason. It's like and it can even be a full remodel and still isn't the same. There's,
Right?
I guess like your paper products. I think that I probably have in like in the group ones that I probably have gotten myself. I mean, I think I have like every toilet paper that has ever pennied in my list, but they don't all, half of them are probably obsolete. They're never even in stock. But there are certain ones that are going, and they're going every time, pretty much. If they're going, these ones are going. So those are the ones you want to have in your list so that when you're watching your remodel, you're going to know that that stuff's going.
Right. You definitely want to be prepared when them doors open, because being prepared is the key to success. I mean, especially for us. I mean, I think that's the reason why we do so well is because we put a lot of time and effort into it, and we do a lot of studying. And
I've known about penny shopping I actually found out about penny shopping, and I found out at work, where I work now. This is 2021. I started there in 14. So it was within a year or two after I started there. 2015 or 16 is when I very first learned about the penny shopping. And I've been hardcore studying ever since.
I don't know when I can't remember when I first. It's been a while. I know that. It's been a while.
Yep, I remember the girls there told me. There's a couple girls there that knew about it. Yep. Thank God for them
I
girls.
accidentally bought something that was a penny in the store, and that's how I found out.
Huh.
I had no clue. I was in a Dollar General and I picked something up. I think it was like a chapstick or something. It was something. I want to say it was a chapstick. And that was the only thing I bought. And I got up to the register and she said 1 penny. I'm like, a penny? I'm like, that can't be right. She's like, yeah, we have penny items. And I'm like, huh? So then I started looking it up and researching it, and then found out that Dollar General had penny items, and started shopping. And now I have
You
a
don't
lot
even
of
want to know
stuff.
what she's got. She's got barns, pods, like those storage pods, sheds, storage buildings, another barn, all full of stuff.
2-car garage. Don't forget my garage. Oh Lord. Yeah, I have a lot of items. But hopefully I'm gonna be offloading a lot of this stuff real soon.
Offload.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what I
Yes,
mean.
I hope you do.
Yeah. Yours is getting full too now.
Oh, geez, I don't even want to talk about it.
Huh? You had to go get a storage shed.
Yeah. Yes, I did. Well, mine all started in my basement from couponing. One hell of a couponer I am. I can do that too.
I love
And Walmart
couponing.
hidden clearance. Kick butt at that too. I just had some tonight. I just got some
Awesome.
tonight. I found 1 second. I got some.
Ooh, she's gonna share her Walmart clearance secret with us.
Well, I got hand soap. This is body wash. Autumn, so
Mm,
it's fall.
right.
These are usually if I do that way, I bet Norma can see it the right way but upside down.
I'm seeing it upside down and backwards.
See, now Norma would be seeing it the right way but upside down, I bet. Anyway, these are normally probably $5 or $6 and they were $1. And then there's some little hand lotion things that were a quarter. But I found Halloween ones. And I put them back because I didn't like the smell of them as much as this apple one smells really good. I love the smell of apple. Like when I get candles, I love like a tart apple smell.
I like our apples too. I
Oh,
like the apple cinnamon.
I like the fresh. Back in the day, like 2000 and I'm gonna guess 5, maybe 2002. I just remember because I remember where I lived at the time. Um, I got Yankee candles and I got Macintosh apple. It was my favorite
Oh yeah.
one. You could smell it outside and it would just smell like spring and just fresh and crisp, and I just love it.
I thought when you said back in the day, you were going to say like back in the 1940s or something.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
that's what my mom used to always say. Back in the day, in 1940, I'm like, 1940?
Norma bought a box of Ritz crackers for a penny and had no idea about penny shopping.
See, that's the way a lot of people learn
I
is by
wonder,
just buying.
just because I've been curious about this before. Did you have other things that you purchased? Did you know it was a penny? Like, did you watch it scan, or did you know after you got to the car, and looked at the receipt or something? At what point did you realize that it was a penny, Norma? I have wondered that. Like, if people get a whole bunch of stuff and they've got penny items in there, they wouldn't really know or realize it. You know?
Right, unless they looked at the receipt
Yeah.
or saw
But
it on the screen. But a lot of them don't have the screens no more
yeah.
where you can see the amount.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. How you would, because I'm sure I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Oh my gosh, we had pizza. I think I overdid it.
Uh-oh.
I had 3 pieces. 3 pieces of
I haven't
pizza.
ate no dinner. I think my husband left my dinner outside the barn because he was knocking on the door, and I'm like, I'm doing a
Oh my
live.
gosh, you gotta have a
I,
little doggy door or something. So she said it was
well,
still
I locked the
backwards.
door because I didn't want my grandkids coming in and out because they're always coming out in my barn and
There
wanting
was somebody
things. Now,
outside your window. That is creeping
yes,
me out.
someone is outside the window. It's my granddaughter. See, I told you they'd be coming out
Oh
here
my
wanting.
gosh, that's creepy.
Did you see her?
Yeah, I can see something above your curtain.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
now,
see,
there it is. Is it a broom?
yeah, it's a broom handle. She's tapping on the window. I'll be right back. You guys chat.
That creeped me out.
Now you know why I put the curtains up.
Well, it didn't help. They still know you're out there. They can't go an hour without needing something. So I'm leaving Christmas morning for my vacation. I haven't been anywhere. Well, I went to Tennessee in June, but I drove, and this time I'm flying. And I've flown twice in my life. I remember the first time I was scared to death. The second time I was scared to death because I had my 8-week-old grandson and had no idea what I was doing, and so it's all a blur. So now I'm doing this for a third time, and I'm kind of getting nervous. I think I'm just either scared I'm going to miss my plane or scared my plane's going to go down because that's my kind of luck.
Don't watch the movie Alive. That's what I did. Here I come.
But I think like
Ma'am,
that no matter what. If I'm on a roller coaster or no matter what it is, anything that something can go wrong, that's what is in my head. You know?
me and my girlfriend went to Vegas and we watched the movie Alive before we got on the plane. That was a big mistake. And then we got into a storm that was horribly bad. And I was literally scared stiff. I was like, I couldn't move, I couldn't talk, I couldn't nothing. And I'm sitting next to the window and she reaches over and slams down the shutter. And all I could see was that phone on the back of that seat. I wanted to grab that phone and call my husband and saying, I'm not making it home. Stuff was flying out of the
You just
overhead
made me think of
compartment.
a movie or something.
Stewardess were crawling on the floor. It was awful. I was
Huh.
scared to death. When I got to Chicago and I saw my brother-in-law, I went running to him, hugged him. He's like, Karen, are you all right? Your face is as red as a beet. I'm like, I'm scared to death. I can't believe I made it home. It was awful. But yeah, flying
Hey,
can be very
Christina.
terrifying. Is that my Christina?
Christina Diaz. Christine.
Oh,
She's told me not to think like that. I always have. I've always thought the worst. I really have. It's like a flash forward of something that doesn't even exist yet. That's how I always think when I'm in that kind of position. On a roller coaster or the big Ferris wheel at the fair. Like my car is going to be the car that breaks, you know?
crashes. Right?
Do y'all have a Discord server? Yes. Is that a bad thing? Is that why we're getting bad people saying not saying things but weird things posted in the comments? It's the Discord server.
It is. That's
That's
what
what
it's
we're
coming from.
on doing the side by side thing
Oh, I got you.
because I'm not really smart enough for anything else. I don't know.
Me either, so not getting much more out of me. I thought maybe my daughter was on here. She's driving here from Michigan.
Well, then she's probably
Or my,
not on YouTube.
well, I watch TV and drive all the time.
that's
I have
why.
direct
That's why
TV on my
your
phone.
pedals to the metal because you're paying attention to that. I do that when I'm listening to music or singing when I'm
I
driving.
watch,
I go
I watch
faster.
the Cubs game and everything. But yeah, she's on her way here, so I'm excited about getting to see my granddaughter for Christmas.
Is there
Yesterday,
anything on the
Christina
news?
asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she said, I want to go to Nana's house. That's what she wants for Christmas. I said, poor little baby. She
Is
don't want
there a
no
link
presents.
or is that for members only? What, the Discord server? Discord server. Oh, I see somebody trying to sneak. Somebody's trying to sneak a peek.
You got
You need to get to
peekers in your
bed,
house?
boy. It's 11:15. You know what time Santa Claus comes? 12. That's 45 minutes from now, and your eyes are supposed to be asleep, and you're supposed to be snoring. Well, yeah, but you do snore. You just don't know it because you're sleeping. You better get up there. Where's your mother? Well, she.
Oh boy. Now listen, Grandma,
She
you know
didn't.
how it is on Christmas night. You can never go to sleep on Christmas night when you're a kid. And to them,
Well, yeah,
tonight's
I
Christmas
know,
night.
but I did stay in my room when I was. We used to. We lived in an old country house, and there was a vent in the wall, and it went from one room to the other room upstairs. And the girls were in one room, and the boys were in the other room, and we would talk through the vent. Trying to figure out what we were getting for Christmas. Those were the days. Wow.
Right? Yeah, we knew better to come out of our bedroom. So, does anybody got any questions or something?
Oh, Norma said that she didn't know about penny shopping at the time, and I think it rang up on the receipt, and I noticed it later on the receipt. And she went back to get the other box of crackers the next day when she realized they were only a penny.
That's good. Like I said, I wouldn't have noticed, but I only bought one item. So it was pretty obvious to
Right.
me when she told me that my total was a penny. I was like, a penny?
Christine's grandson is up now, giggling and laughing. He's 5 months old. You can't yell at that one about Santa Claus.
Right?
I don't know why these kids think that Santa Claus is stopping here when they're not asleep. I don't know where
Right?
they got that idea. I can't even get anybody down here to wrap presents.
My grandson used to always wake up like every 2 or 3 minutes, or not wake up. He was never asleep. He would open his door and say, "Grandma, did Santa Claus come yet? Grandma, did Santa Claus come yet?" I'd say,
Uh,
"If you ask me that one more time," oh, he would ask 500 times. And he does the same thing when we're in the car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm like, don't say that no more. I'll tell you when we're there.
right?
It drives me nuts.
But when you're a kid,
Right,
it takes a lot longer to get places than it does the adult.
right.
I
Hmm.
remember I remember we used to have like we'd take a little math quiz and we had like 3 minutes and it like took a long time. I mean we had it felt like a long time. Plenty of time. But now it wouldn't. Now it
Right,
wouldn't
three
be a long
minutes.
time.
Right. 3 minutes flies by. Well,
Oh. The lady told her she couldn't sell the item to her.
uh, yeah, that's classic.
Ah, right. Oh my gosh. I've had
Let
that
me see.
happen to me. I actually, as far as penny shopping, have had that happen to me. I think only one time that I really recall. It was Hostess cupcakes. I walked into the store and looked over, and there was the whole display close to the register. So I grabbed that whole display and I dragged the thing up to the front. And the ladies behind the counter, what are you doing with that? I said, I'm going to buy it. Oh, no, you can't buy that. It's on recall, a vendor call. They were supposed to take it off the sales floor. I said, but you didn't. And everybody else in America is buying them. So, you know, if they were recalled, everybody else wouldn't be getting. I never said anything about them being a penny, but
Yeah,
but the
they like
lady,
to come up with excuses.
yeah, and then the lady, she refused. It was actually, it was actually I don't know. Oh, the weekend before was a clearance weekend, a clearance event, and I had some issues with the clearance event and had called a district manager about a situation. And I have met the guy before, you know. I actually asked the guy why I wasn't allowed to work at Dollar General. I don't know why to this day, but I've tried to get a job there just to, you know, just to be there. A
Get
side
them.
hustle, whatever, you know. Anyway, so the guy just so happened to call me back when I was in line for those hostess, the penny hostess. And he's like, you know, what can I help you with? And I said, well, I had an issue with something else about, you know, reference to the clearance event. I said, but I have an issue right now. I'm here in the store and I've got hostess cupcakes and this lady won't sell them to me. Never said they were a penny, you know, whatever. He talked to her on the phone. She gives the phone back and she's told to sell them to me. She gives me the phone back and says, well, I'm not ringing you up. You just have to take them. I said, well, I'll need you to write on a piece of paper that you told me to take these out of the store. And she did. She wrote it on the paper. She signed her name on it. I took them out the door, flipped the paper over, and it was 5 off 25. It's like, thank you very much. You just paid me $5 to take them out of here.
Right? Absolutely. Yeah, they like to come up with excuses why they can't sell you stuff. I had someone tell me that I couldn't use a coupon on a penny item. I said, well, why would you not take my coupon on a penny item? The store is going to make money off that.
Right.
And then she's like, what? I said, when they turn in those coupons, they get money for that. I'm like, would you rather sell it to me for a penny or would you rather sell it to me for $2 and a penny because you're going to get $2 from this coupon?
Hello, little gypsy.
She made no sense.
We're just over here chit-chatting. We were live virgins, and we're just, I don't know, just chit-chatting, talking, telling stories and stuff. It's Eve of Christmas Eve. Just to get the hang of this. I'm sure it's not, I don't know. I suppose we could be pretty entertaining if you're just wrapping gifts and if you're just wrapping gifts and listening and how I got left home at Christmas time on purpose.
Home Alone.
I did it on purpose. I was so excited. I just remember sitting in the basement and I'm like, I don't hear nothing.
They're gone.
They're gone.
Right?
I don't hear anything.
They're gone.
And I wasn't very old. That was yeah. Oh, the day in the life. I wish I was a kid again.
Right? Me too. But guess what? There wouldn't be no penny shopping, Penny. I wouldn't like that.
My mom was a couponer. She's still here, but I think she's the one that put that in me. When I was a kid, but we had, excuse me, almost time for Santa Claus. When I was a kid, my mom did couponing, and there were 6 kids. She babysat, you know, so there was always mouths to feed and whatever. And there was a store that triple couponed. And back then, of course, you didn't have computers that you could look up this week's ad and, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, digital coupons and stacking this, that, whatever. But she actually delivered the paper that had the coupons in it. She delivered the paper just so that she could have the coupons, you know, whatever was left over or whatever, get the coupons. And she had back in the day, here I go again. I am old. So that's why I'm saying that, because I am old.
Back in the day.
Back in the day,
Remind me,
strawberries
Mom.
came in, like you had your little pints of strawberries, I think, or the quart, the squares. Those are. Is that a quart? Karen.
Yes, a quart.
No, I got
They were
itchy throat.
quarts.
So there was like probably 8, maybe, and then they were all contained within one box. Those are the boxes she used for her coupons. You know, 2 rows, all labeled, whatever. 2 whole boxes like that, and whatever else. All of us kids used to have to sit down on the floor, get a stack of papers, and lay them all, each the same one on top of each other, staple them together, cut the coupons out. So at least my mom had it easier that way. She didn't have the internet, but she had all of us to cut our coupons for us. But she saved thousands of dollars. She would get. I mean, I think back then it was like the extreme couponing show. She
Right.
used to get, because she would get. I don't know. There wasn't coupons didn't expire. A lot of them.
And they did the triple and double.
Oh yeah, she did triple
Coupon.
couponing at Scott's.
Right. Now they don't do that. It's hard to find a store that'll double.
Oh yeah. And if they do, it's like once every 6 months, up to 50 cents, if you're lucky.
Right.
But I remember her being on the news.
She was on the news?
She was on the news because she had like a couple $1,000 worth of groceries that basically they had to pay her, paid her. Like she would get all of her whatever overages she had, she got all of her meat and everything, and it was, yeah. And then once I got it home, of course, we got to drag it in the house. And she had a stockpile in the basement. And I had, this is my life story. I'm such a good girl. I had a chalkboard. It didn't have a frame around it. It was just a chalkboard. And it had warped, so it had a little bit of a slant to it. And I would take table or something, and then I'd put something down here, and I would play grocery store with the food out of the stockpile, and I'd beep, and it would roll down my it would roll down my chalkboard, like a belt.
Right. Only she had things to add up, you on your little cash register. Did you have a cash register?
Little gypsy, yeah. I think I had one of those, probably the calculator that had the paper, and then it made all this noise, so it was really cool. Little gypsy said that Mom coupon at Vaughn's and got dishes with rewards, and Grandma did green stamps. I remember the green stamps.
Me too.
I just remember seeing them, because that's probably what my grandma had.
My mom got rationing stamps when she was young, and I actually have some of the old ration stamps that they got because food was rationed back in the day. What my mom was born in the 30s, so yeah.
She said,
Now
I'm telling you my age. I know, right?
Tell my age now.
I'll admit it. I'm old. I am old. I'll admit it.
You're only as old as you feel.
I feel
and
old.
I feel young. I feel young.
I feel old. My body feels old.
Oh, mine does too, but I want to think I'm young.
My body, my spirit is young.
So is Christine a penny shopper and a remodeler?
Christine Diaz.
said she used to get 2
Um,
pieces of candy
yeah.
for a penny. I remember the penny candy.
Yeah, like Christine Diaz. 2 pieces of candy back for. Is that because it was back in the day, or because?
Yeah, she's penny shopping.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Are you talking about penny shopping, or they were a penny back in the day?
I think she was
Because we're
talking
kind of
about
talking
penny.
about both here. So and then I'm showing my
Right.
age because I'm already getting confused. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I was just looking at her
I
comments, and I didn't
attempted
know if
penny
she was a
shopping. Christine, you've never done a remodel? I'm gonna be checking out Norma. I'm gonna stalk Norma a little
right.
bit.
Okay.
What time is
She
it? How
said
long have
I
we been on
attempted.
here? I don't even know.
I don't know either. We got on a tangent. She said she attempted penny shopping.
Well, it's hard to get the penny shopping unless until you. It's like
It is
to me, penny shopping is like mushroom hunting. It's mushroom hunting is very hard to do if you it's not something you do all the time, and until you see that first mushroom, then they're like everywhere. I feel that
right.
that's how penny shopping is. It's
Right.
really hard to figure it out, to spot it, whatever, until you're like, ah, that's a penny, and then it's like you're gonna start seeing them everywhere. Or
Right.
when you're pregnant, and then everybody's pregnant all of a sudden, or you get a red car, and now everybody's got the same red car you do. Things you don't notice. You just don't notice until you experience it, I guess,
Right.
kind of thing.
Penny shopping is great. I love penny shopping. I penny shop with
2
Penny.
pieces for a penny. Woo!
Right.
She lives near 5 stores. I have a lot of stores around me too.
Me, I live in a little town, but for a little town, the only real stores
They
we
were
have in
stale.
our town is Dollar Generals. We we don't have any stores like Walmart or nothing. My
Her penny
closest
candy,
Walmart's
her penny candy was stale.
right.
That was back in the day. That she's talking back in the day. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I can take my glasses off now. I don't need to read.
Well, that's
I put
awesome, Christine. That's awesome.
I,
I'm
I
hoping
put
that we
my
get to
little
see more of each other. I'm trying to. That's why we're doing this right now, because I suck. Plain and simple, I suck, and I need practice. And it's a lot easier for me to and with people commenting and being able to talk about what you guys are talking about or want to know about or whatever makes it a lot easier. If I'm just sitting here and I'm like, okay, so I mean, I've noticed watching my stuff back, it's like I'm kind of like almost monotone, not a lot of excitement or whatever, because I'm just talking to the screen, and it's just so much different.
right. You feel
It
like you're
is.
talking to yourself. No, I
It is
agree.
weird.
I'm sitting here rocking in my chair. I'm gonna rock myself to sleep. Pretty soon I'll be crashed out. You hear me
Christine has never
snoring.
seen a remodel.
Never seen a remodel. Whew.
What
Can you
state are
pop
you in?
pictures?
What state are you in? You don't have to tell us the city, but what state? No one will find you. Most states are pretty big.
You should pop a picture up there, Carrie, of our remodel, the one where we had the whole aisle full. Can you pop a picture up there? Or do you not
I
know
probably
how?
have a picture that I can. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
the
have
one
one
where we
offhand. I don't have one on hand that. I mean, I wasn't prepared to do that, so.
Oh,
But
I gotcha.
I can
I
look.
might be able.
I have got. Oh, here I'll tell you. I've got 7,042 pictures, items
Oh,
in my phone.
oh wow.
That's just crazy.
I think I have it.
Yeah, I don't think I have it handy. That was probably that was one of the well, that was one of the my favorite.
Yes, mine too.
It was awesome. So awesome.
It was. And there was a lot of people there, and the store opened an hour late.
Yes. Yeah, the
I
story
don't
about
know.
that one.
I don't
We
know if they can see this, but that is all of our stuff in an aisle. If you see
Yep, from the
um,
black trash bags, there's actually more in front of the black trash bags
that's the roll carts
at
that
the
we
end.
blocked in
Yeah, that
at
whole
the end.
everything in the aisle. That was so awesome.
It was.
It was awesome.
I think I have another one too.
I wish I knew
Oh
if I
yeah,
had
here,
offhand.
another one for remodel. That's all of our stuff. Some lady coming around the corner.
We caught some people
Yeah,
in
we
there a couple times.
yeah trying to get stuff out the cart. So you have to
Yep, we
watch your
found some of
cart.
our stuff sitting on the side. Somebody went back in
All right.
there. These are UPCs. This is UPCs and marked. Oh gosh, I've got so many. I need to
I
be
don't
more.
have the one. I don't have the one where we
Oh, let me
had
see.
the long receipt that was like 10 car lengths long.
We have that one on the.
Super Sunday sweep. Yeah.
Yep, it's the crap. Spin. I might have that one too. I can't remember what month that
There's
was.
another one. There's another one we did. Remember that with all the comforters and someone took the one
Yep,
that I really wanted,
yep.
the teal one.
The teal one.
Yeah, but we got all those laundry baskets and
Yep, the rolling ones.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's this is the same. This is that same one that you're. I don't know if I see. You can't see it on mine.
There's this like
See it's on there. Look at the top of my screen.
yeah. Yeah.
But that's
We're
all
on the top.
comforters. That's comforters and sheets, and that's probably the last one that we got those at. That whole
Mm-hmm.
stack, that whole
Yeah, now
pile
they
right
still
there.
go. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. I love it. I love it.
When those doors open, my heart is racing.
Ugh.
Like
I know. I,
I
I
just
I
want
get
to
nervous.
well, I know you do.
Little
I'm
gypsy. I
standing
went to
right
one
there with
remodel and
you.
got 11 lamps. I was 11th in line when they opened the door with full time remodel shoppers. It was different. So she sounds like she was there with like experienced shoppers, 11th in line. She got 11th lamp, which is good.
Right.
11 lamps when you're 11th in line, that's pretty darn good.
Me and my daughter went to one for the first time. It was my daughter's first time. And we were, I don't know, there was probably 10 or 11 people in line. And she's like, come on, mom. I'm like sitting in the car. I'm like, no, I'm not getting out. I want to sit in the car. I'll get out when it's time. She's like, well, we're going to be at the back of the line. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's not where you're at in the line. It's what you know and how well you can execute your plan. And you know what? We came out of there with so much stuff. She was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe it, Mom. I turned around, you had that whole cart full." And I did. In about 2 seconds, I had a full shopping cart.
So that pretty much answers the question that Christine asked. It said, it must be crazy when the doors open. Are people pushing and grabbing things? It's
Yeah, it gets a little.
actually, I don't think that. I have one more that's sort of this has been closed for a while now. I wonder if they're remodeling. I don't think that it's. I know that when I get in there, I am boom for wherever I'm going. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, but I don't feel like it's ever been a push and shove type of thing. Really, everybody just you get in, and then once you're past that initial spot, because of course, if there's carts at all, then you have to, people are pulling their carts out. So get your stuff and go. Either get a cart or don't get a cart. Just go. Be the first to wherever you're going.
Remember the time I was locked in that aisle and I couldn't get out and I was just throwing stuff over to you past the
Yep.
people in the
Carrie,
middle of me?
I need bags. I need bags. I can't get out.
I had so much stuff in that aisle. I'm telling you. Oh, and there was people on both sides. I couldn't go nowhere. I was just stuck there. I couldn't move. I had my wagon. It was completely full. I had garbage bags all around me. I'm like, Penny, send me some bags. She's throwing bags. I'm filling them up, throwing them back. And there was one lady right
Wow.
next to me, and she had no idea what she was doing.
Your daughter's on there.
She is.
Yeah, she said we were almost dead last and you managed 2 carts full in seconds.
Right. Oh yeah. She
When a store is moving buildings, is more stuff a penny? Went and checked it out and not much is marked with the orange tags. When a store is moving, is more stuff a penny?
like
We went to that one of the last ones, that one we went to that was building a new store.
right.
It was I don't remember that they don't think they had food.
No, they didn't, but they did have a sale for 10 cents clothing a week before the remodel actually took place.
But I think
All
that
the
was
clothes.
that was only because they were actually supposed to have moved and they got delayed. I think that's why that happened. I don't think that's normal.
I've heard somebody say before that their clothes, when the store moved, that their clothes went to 10 cents.
Yes, they do, but not usually a week early.
Oh,
That
yeah, maybe
store,
that
I had
part.
talked to the lady in that store, and she said, "Yeah, we were supposed to close down. That it had been moved around in this snap because the store they were moving to was not ready, so their
Right.
clothes." And I don't know if they were 10 cents or a penny because I've heard both ways from people who were there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they were 10 cents or a penny, but usually, actually, it's when a store is closing, gone. That's when they do the 10 cents. Not when they're moving. When they're closing. And they're not
Do you
coming
see
back.
the bird in my window again? The creeper's
Yes.
out there.
Yes. When a store is closing for good, that's when the stuff goes to 10 cents. When they're moving, the clothes everything's normal. It's like a normal remodel. But like the one we went to that was moving, I think it's the only one I've ever been to that was just moving to a different building, which was in the same parking lot. The frozen food went half. They were getting rid of everything. I mean, stuff that I never got from any other remodel. This was everything. But the cereal and things like that didn't go at that one. I'm not saying that they wouldn't go at a different one because it's possible. It's just for me, it didn't. But it's like a full remodel. So if you have one that's moving buildings and she said nothing's marked with orange
Go in there
tags.
and can fryer
Yeah.
and build you a little.
I would just nonchalantly find out somehow if it's close to you, nonchalantly go in there. I've done it. Go in there and listen, because a lot of times you'll hear the employees talking to people about it.
Talking
And
amongst
maybe
themselves.
maybe I'll see something that I'll be interested in or something like that, and it will make me wonder. I'll ask a question that in a roundabout way it comes back to remodel without me actually asking or saying remodel. You know what I mean? Oh, then they'll start talking. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna remodel this weekend, or in a couple weeks," which they're usually, yeah, their couple weeks means you have 1 week, they have 2. When they say, "Yeah, we're closing down in 2 weeks," or "We're remodeling in 2 weeks," then you better be there the week before. The week before their 2 weeks, because that's the penny day.
Right. I can't wait till
There's Genesis. She's from our Super Sunday Sweep group. Oh, Genesis, I'll tell you what, you probably haven't missed a thing. I said in the beginning that we are live virgins. So Karen called and I was like, I want to do a live. I just want to do a live just to, I don't know, talk or whatever, but to get the hang of it, or to loosen up, because I feel like I'm too uptight in the videos that I'm in by myself. And I guess I want people to see me not for that uptight, crude old lady, that I am in the videos by myself.
You're not uptight.
So that's what we're doing. And we're just chit-chatting about everything. So you go with your own extra. Oh yeah, we take our wagons. I'm sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. We take wagons. I have the IKEA bags that we take. I take trash bags too, and we have carts. Yeah, we
got the little shoehorns that my daughter bought us to get stuff off the top shelves, and then they work great.
Yeah, that's a little tip of Karen's. I have a Walmart reacher. It's not a grabber like those grabby things. It's what they used. It's like almost like a little wire-ish kind of, like a hanger, but stronger. They stick it behind the stuff on the shelf and pull it up. That's what I use to get stuff off the top shelf. And Karen's got a long, what is it, like a 3-foot long shoehorn?
Yeah, it's for older
like
people when they
can't loop on one end
of
it and grab stuff off the top shelf.
It hooks right onto those boxes and pulls them right forward so you can grab them.
Yeah.
It's great. Carrie lost hers.
You lost.
She had one. I did. I probably did.
How many
times have I lost my phone during a remodel?
Carrie, would you call my phone? I can't find it. Carrie, call my phone.
I've had strange people calling my phone. I'm like, can you call my phone? I've lost it. And here
that's how you pass out your phone number. I know. I got you.
Ringing, and it was buried in the bottom of all the stuff. And the guy's like, it's in the bottom of that pile. I'm like throwing stuff out of the cart looking for it.
Do we have to scan everything? No, we don't scan everything because we know, for the most part, what we're looking for. Right. That's what we put in the Super Sunday Sweep group. The visuals, UPCs.
Familiarize yourself with the items. That way you don't have to spend all the time scanning. You'll get a lot more items.
Yep.
Because it takes way too much time to try to scan the items. That's why we tell you to stop.
Sue said that she overheard them talking about moving, and she knows the date the new store opens.
I would say probably the Sunday.
I would say the Sunday before that.
And I would get up every Saturday night.
Yep.
Or Sunday morning at 1 a.m. and I'd be on my app looking at my list to see if it pennied.
Yep.
If it pennied, you better get your shoes on and run. That's my advice.
Shauna, hey. Oh, I've got plenty I should be doing too, Shauna, believe me. Cleaning, wrapping, laundry, everything that I started this earlier today that I have not finished yet.
I haven't wrapped one present yet. My daughter's on her way from Michigan. She's got a lot of work to do when she gets here.
Right.
I have to go answer my door.
Oh, man. Just remember, Genesis, if that happens again, I would still scope the store out because you can find pennies after the store has actually reopened. The items will stay a penny a week or two after they open.
Right down there.
I've done
Here.
it.
Make sure you get my door shut, please.
Oh,
My granddaughter had to come and get some tape.
oh. I think I'm choking on Christmas.
You know, it's break time, that's why.
Hey, Karen, hold down the fort 1 second. I'm going to give you something to drink.
Okay.
Talk.
All right. You guys got any questions or anything? I'll get on here and see if we have any questions. But I have to put my glasses on because I can't see without glasses. I cannot read without my glasses. I can see without my glasses.
The only thing down here to drink is alcohol.
Yeah, there was someone at my window. It was my granddaughter. She was tapping on the window. She wanted in my barn to get some tape. She keeps going out there tapping on the window. I told Carrie I had to put these penny curtains on my window because I always feel like people are creeping on me. So I just hung them up. So they're kind of wrinkly. The wrinkles haven't came out of them yet. But those were a penny. Oh, she's at my window again.
Okay.
She's back.
Here I am. Yay.
I need to do the same. I need to get me a soda.
I didn't even get one because the only thing down here is alcohol. There's like a Coors Light. I know, right? There's a Coors Light.
There you
go. Watermelon something or other in the fridge and what's that? Mike's Hard Lemonade or something in the fridge.
You know, I always have soda.
Yeah.
My little cooler. I always say, "Hey, Carrie, you want a soda?"
I suppose.
I suppose.
I'm liking Norma. I'm looking Norma up. I'm going to start stalking Norma. Norma's been here ever since we opened this crazy thing up.
Right? Bless her heart.
I know, right?
She's stuck with us.
I told her I had some surprises for her.
Right? A Christmas surprise. We're in the giving spirit.
Absolutely. Anything else you guys have questions about?
Want to talk about? I'm coming. Slow. Hey, my daughter's watching YouTube as she's driving.
Oh, yeah, she is.
I told you. She's like her mama.
Right.
I just down the road watch TV.
I'm going to see if this thing goes on. Yeah. Oh, I want to see. Okay, let me start. I'm going to try something here. Ah! Yeah, I'm learning. Yay! I put in my own, I typed something on the screen.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What does it say? I don't see anything.
It's from
but...
Super Sunday Sweep.
I got a question for you, Carrie. What's your favorite item that you've ever gotten at the remodels?
My favorite item I ever got? My favorite ones to find used to be the sheets and the quilts, the king size sheets, but those don't go anymore. So,
I like the craft stuff.
My favorite thing to get is toilet paper, paper towels, and trash bags. That's probably my favorite thing to get because it's stuff that I know that my family will use.
And you know what's funny? We don't always go for that stuff either.
I know. But when we scope out a store, or recon as people call it, on a Saturday with a 5 off 25 and all that stuff is half off, I'll buy it.
Right.
I'll buy it the night before because I know I'm not going to get it the next day.
Right.
And I'm getting it with the 5 off 25, and then I don't have to worry about trying to be the one to get to the toilet paper. You know.
Right. You have to have a strategy for sure when you do these stores. And as they become more seasoned, I guess, they'll come up with their own strategies of how to do it. Yep. But that's what we're here for.
What is your favorite thing, Karen?
I would say the quilts. I like the quilts, and I like the craft stuff. Now it's the craft stuff because the quilts don't go no more.
Right.
I like the crafting stuff because my granddaughter likes to do crafting, and it gives me something I can do with the kids.
Right. Good answer. Yeah, that's true too.
And the snacks. I like the snacks.
Yeah, the food. Anything that I will use.
My granddaughter.
I can go in there and get all the clothes hanging there, but we're not going to be able to use all of them. I want to go for stuff that when I bring it home we can use, or stuff that when I bring it home we can sit here for however long because nobody's eating it.
I'm coming to your house, Carrie. I'm going to have some of those cookies.
Yeah, you can have them all. Yeah, I like my cookies soft. Those aren't soft.
Right. If my little granddaughter was there, she'd be saying, "I need a snack." She always wants a snack. She's a snacker.
I'm a snacker too, but those aren't my kind of snack.
Right. We've been pretty lucky at getting the food though. We've gotten quite a bit of food. Snacks. You know, the grab and go and stuff.
We did so good at the last remodel we were at. So good.
We did.
We got the grab and go food. I got the whole display of Matchbox. I got all the craft section. Where did you start? Oh, you started in the Mossy Oak and all that stuff. We got diapers at that one. We got the shampoo aisle. And other people got, I don't know, really. We got a majority of the stuff. Everybody else went for the clothes. I don't
Right,
need the
they all went
clothes.
for hanging clothes, and
Yeah,
I grabbed 2 big arms full of clothes, and we had quite
we
a
used
bit of
to,
clothes.
we did have a lot of clothes, and that was children's and baby clothes. Yeah.
Right. Um, we did
Yes.
pretty good. We did really good at that
The
remodel.
little gypsy
That
says, "Have you ever seen the store not put up discount signs before the remodel?" The last one that
I
we
love
did
those.
didn't have any tags up, right?
Right, and those are the best
That's
kind.
the best ones.
Right, because then you go in there and you know what
Yep,
goes, so
that's why you
you
gotta study. That's when you know what to go for.
right,
And
and then you have
because and that's why you need a variety of things in your list. Mainly like the
right,
things that you want to have stuff in your list that goes sometimes and sometimes doesn't. That way you know at that remodel if that's going or not. Say
right.
like foam plates or something like that, or just and it's so random. It's so how to decide what to put on your list. I just put like I have all the toilet paper, storage type stuff, the baskets, some toys, the hanging shoes, trash bags, the Mr. Clean stuff, the dollar aisle stuff, because sometimes the dollar aisle does not go. um,
Right. I like to
hair stuff, shampoo and conditioner, and brushes and stuff like that too. Baby stuff, hardware, every department. So if like you have two items from hardware, usually, and it needs to be two items that normally go because not everything goes in hardware. You'll have like your those outlet USB things that are like 10, $11. Like if you have that in yours, and then you have like the wrenches, or the yellow handled tools. I've got a picture of them in the group. That's usually all that goes in the hardware. Some
right.
flashlights, some certain flashlights, the yellow handled pliers and things, and Allen wrenches and things. The sheeting, the plastic that you put down, the spackle, the
Somebody
poly
asked
rope.
how far we travel.
Why do we
How far
travel?
we travel.
Oh, how
No,
far
how
do we?
far? Yeah,
Oh, I have traveled
me
myself.
too.
I've traveled over 5 hours, but it wasn't worth it. I would never do it again. I think,
Well, we went
and I
4
was by
hours.
myself. I was by myself. Both a couple times that I traveled before Penny Two came along. Now we go together. We scope out the stores and everything like that. I was by myself in a town I didn't know, and they just were busts. It was terrible.
We did
Actually,
go 4 hours away and we did very well.
yeah,
We did very well.
that was the northeast, the northwest.
Yes.
Yeah.
And two, I think having a partner really
Oh
helps
yeah.
because not only I mean, yeah, you have to split the stuff, but you get a wider variety of stuff and you can cover more of the store and we get more items that way.
And if you don't have someone else who knows how to penny shop or remodel shop, someone just to hold your carts for you.
Right.
Yes, that's
Yes.
what I would do. I'll take my kids. They don't know what they're doing, but by God, they can hold my carts for me so nobody steals them while I run around the store or whatever.
Right.
Yes.
Sometimes that cart slows you down. We
Mm-hmm.
took my daughter one time and she was in one area of the store where nobody was, where nothing was going. And we just put her there and we just kept throwing stuff at her. And she was scanning it as making sure everything was a penny while we were still shopping. And that helped a lot.
Lisa says that As Seen on TV is her favorite. How much As Seen on TV have you ever gotten, Karen?
Uh, very little.
Me too. I don't think I've really gotten As Seen on TV. And to be
I
honest,
think I think one time I did,
I don't
to
even
be
know.
honest.
I don't know if I know everything that goes.
I
You know,
think just one time I did.
and what did you get?
Oh, you would ask me that. I think it was like, oh, I wish I could talk to my daughter because she would probably remember better than me. Um, I think it was one of those mirrors, the flip away mirrors or
Oh.
something. And it was a while ago. And I don't even know if they have those or if they still even go because the seen on TV stuff rotates a lot. So they get new stuff and get rid of the old.
um,
Um,
Norma Buckley wants to know if baby diapers ever penny at the remodel. Yes, they do.
absolutely.
Yes, they do. Last time we went, we got several big boxes and lots of small packages and easy ups. Size 7. I just
Oh
gave
God,
that
I'll show
away.
you.
That's a free tip for you. Size 7
Right?
easy ups. Boys and girls. Um, size 1 and 2.
Huggies and Pampers.
Huggies and Pampers, both.
Yeah, I just was going to look at my diaper stash to see what I had in there. Huggies and Pampers. We've
Size
gotten
newborn and 1. Newborn and 1.
and we've gotten the Dollar General brand ones, size 7 as well,
Yep,
in the big boxes, and
the
those are
big
like
boxes. But that one, the last one
15.
we were at, we got some size 4, and there were 2 different amounts in the box. One of them had 100, one of them had 122 or something like that. One of them pennied, one of them did it. It was the same size. They're both size 4, so that's something to pay attention to is how many diapers are in there because one's going and one's not. If they're going, one is and one isn't.
Right. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of diapers. I now probably right this minute I probably have close to 100 things of diapers, but not all of them have come from remodels because I do couponing as well.
Is it
But
true that the ground beef always goes half off before a remodel? I don't
no,
know.
because we've seen where the frozen food didn't go half off at all at
Yeah.
one remodel. Remember, Carrie?
Oh, I've seen it many times. That it's you if you get a remodel where you get frozen half off, you are lucky. It doesn't happen all the time. If it does, of course, you better be there Sunday.
Right.
And usually they change on Tuesday. In the app, when the prices drop for the half off food, it'll be Tuesday. So check Tuesday night, Wednesday, whatever. But that's why when I'm watching remodels, I'm checking them 2 or 3 times a week. I'm checking, like, if I've gone to, if I already had a plan to go to this remodel over here, maybe I knew it was coming. They had the 50-cent pot pies, and so I made plans to go to that. Well, then this other one, I'm not watching that one because I'm going here. So I I'll go in there and make sure or check that whether they went or not, whether because they didn't have 50-cent pot pies. So unless you were watching it, you wouldn't know if it pennied or not. So you got to go in there and check if it pennied, and then check if pot pies go down or not. Sometimes actually stores will have when you check it, it'll be uh jeans and a hoodie and maybe socks and underwear or something will be half off and nothing else. And then later it switches. And it could take weeks for the rest of
Right.
it to
They
go.
sometimes they go in stages.
Yeah.
That's what I call it, stages, where at the first part of when it first starts, only a couple things will go down 50%. And then as it progresses, the weeks go by, more and more stuff goes down to
Yep.
50%. So that is one reason why you want to keep close eye on your store that you want to go to, because you need to know what is going
You need
to
to know before Sunday morning what,
right,
you can't look at it Sunday morning and be like, oh, this one, you don't know when it pennied. If you don't know what your list looked like at that store before, then you're not going to know Sunday when it pennied. Really.
right.
Or if you tell me a store on Sunday that's full of zeros, it could be, oh, did this penny? Well, maybe, but it could have already pennied 2 weeks ago. It could be, you'd have to check to see if it's a NCI store, because it could have, then it wouldn't have the products at all.
Right.
So those would be zeros.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. That's why we started the Facebook group, Super Sunday Sweep, so we can share the information that we know and help people be successful at their remodels.
Being a newbie to this will be my first remodel with the store moving. What should I go to first? If it's not close, so I can't scope it out often, and no orange tags to give me a heads up. What you need to do is go into any store and scan items that go at remodels and put them in your list, and then change your store location to the store that's moving and see what the prices are.
Yeah, see
Because
if there's a price
your list of
difference.
items will always stay the same, and the price will reflect whatever store you have your app set to. So if you have sparkle paper towels, say a mossy oak clothing item, a hanging clothes clothing item, a hanging shoe clothing item, a lamp and a
Baby,
lampshade, put some of those things in your list and then change your location to the store that's moving and see what the prices are. If they're half off, then,
pick what
yeah,
department you want the most and go there first.
yeah,
Whatever's most important to you.
yeah. And it's
You're,
the one that we're talking workout gear. The one that we went to that was moving was a full remodel. Well, I mean, minus the cereal. I guess I don't know if that cereal doesn't always go, and it's still a full remodel. Like everything else, the workout gear, the toys, there was toilet paper and stuff, but it wasn't there, But it went. But they had, the thing with that store was, I mean, we did well, very well, but their moving process kept going back and forth, so they just had all this time that they were pulling stuff. And I bet you we should have went back there after they moved into the new store, because I'm sure that they loaded all that stuff back on the damn shelf, and I don't know why we didn't go back. Do you agree? I'm sure they did, because they were packing so early. There's no way they didn't put that stuff back on the shelf. You know what I mean?
right. Right.
Oh, that makes me mad now. I bet we could go there and find pennies now. It wasn't that long ago.
Probably. I'm looking to see if anybody else has any other questions.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, to come on here and just answer questions, it's pretty cool. And I'm
Right.
hopefully that people are understanding what we're telling you, with the store moving, what should I go to first? It's hard to say. It's just what are you looking for? But definitely go in there, go online, either join our group and get UPCs, or go to, heck, you can go to Krista's page, the NCI list, and check out people's hauls, see what they're getting. go into the store and scan those items and put them in your list. And then change your location to the store that's moving.
Genesis asked if she should have different account for remodel list to watch. Absolutely. Get as many accounts as you can for Dollar General, not only for the couponing, but it's also better to have multiple lists.
I think I just said this in either a video with Krista or a video I just did about having more than one account. You don't have to have more than one account, but for a remodel, but it is good because you can have just the indicator items on one of your accounts, just the ones that are going to tell you that this is remodeling. And then on your second one, you can load it up with your hundreds of items that you're looking, wanting to know if they're going to penny or not. That way, when you're looking for the remodels in general, you're not sitting there scrolling through 300 items, checking these certain ones to make sure.
And to answer your question earlier, my daughter said it was a cooking pan that I got from the As Seen on TV. I just seen it in the comments.
Wonder if it was a copper pan.
I knew she would know. And then Lisa said, thanks for all the great info. She learned some stuff she didn't know. Well, that's what we're here for.
Good.
We're trying to help others have a boss like we have. And
you're freezing up. You're freezing up, lady.
Sorry. It's cold outside.
So you're frozen.
Probably because I'm moving.
Well, it's about 20 after 12. How long has this been going on?
I don't know, but we got 9 people in the chat right now.
Really?
Right?
Well, I can just start wrapping presents while I'm doing this.
Absolutely. Bust your sides. We don't mind. I'm leaving mine for my daughter when she gets here. Payback.
I've got kids that could be wrapping right now. And a boyfriend. But nobody.
There you go.
Nobody's doing it. They will when I just go to bed. Good night. Hope Santa can wrap presents.
Right. Are you excited about your trip?
I'm excited and nervous.
Well, I'm nervous too because you're going to be gone for a week, and I don't know how I'm going to act without you around for a week.
You'll probably straighten up.
Probably. Nah. We definitely have a lot of fun together, and I'd like to say that I definitely got a good penny partner, and it's a blast. What we do is a blast.
Well, thank you. And Penny, too.
Yes.
So, there are several where I'm going. And there are some up here. Could you imagine if I got there and something went down there and something went up here? We'd have to go by ourselves.
And that wouldn't be so much fun.
It wouldn't be fun, but we'd still
probably do it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't let it. Yeah. I wouldn't miss it. But I hear it's pretty bad down there.
Do you need backup? How long does it take to get to Florida on a plane?
Only like 4.5, 5 hours. Yeah, I'm nervous.
Oh, you deserve a nice vacation. I hope you enjoy yourself. Don't be nervous. You're going to have fun.
I have faith in the plane. A little bit. I guess I'm probably more worried about missing something.
One of the ladies said she's doing cleaning while she's listening to us. Are you for hire? That's what I want to know. I got some cleaning to do. Every time I clean up my,
Karen
I have a
asks
little,
everybody that.
I
Either
have
that
a
or
little
are you
storage
hiring?
card that I put all my penny items and my couponing stuff. And every time I get this cleaned up, I go shopping with Penny here, and we bring in a whole nother haul. And
Every
then I
time I
got
talk
stuff
to her, she's like,
everywhere.
well, I'm getting my garage my barn all straightened up. I was like, Penny, you just said you were done with that yesterday. Well, I just brought in more stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord, Penny too.
As fast as I get it cleaned up, I'm doing it again.
Yeah, I felt the same
I think
way. I had I have a camper out in my driveway that my daughter lived in a couple years ago, just in between places, and Deshauna will help us.
right.
But so my basement's full of couponing stuff, and then so I started putting my penny stuff out in that camper, and then I had a yard sale and I got it down to where looked pretty good. And then what happened? Green dot. And then I just had another yard sale. Actually, I had a girl from work came over and she brought her mother and another friend, and they before my yard sale a few weeks ago, and they got a lot of stuff, and I already had that storage building I had to get because that last remodel we didn't even have anywhere between Penny 2 and I. We had so much stuff we had nowhere to go split it. So
Right.
I had to get a storage building just so we had somewhere to split it. And then I just left all mine sitting in there.
We still got shoes that we didn't even get to split.
Oh yeah.
I said, just leave
Yeah.
them there. We were so tired.
Yep.
Norma asked if we have any tips on how to create a new accounts.
Tips on creating a new account. We need to just put Norma
You
in the
have a
group.
husband or
Oh,
a boyfriend?
yeah. I'll tell you, when I have 20 accounts. I used my kids' phone numbers, my boyfriend, my mom, my sisters and brothers, my friends, my boyfriend's ex-wife, everybody I could think of. And what I did was, hey, do you mind if I use your number to make a couponing account with Dollar General? No, go ahead. Of course they're responding. Why would they really, Well, they send you a text message, and then you put that code in when you make the account. So you're going to type in their phone number. Dollar General is going to send them a text message with a code. Your friend or whoever is going to message you that code back, and you're going to enter it and create your account. And then you want to set your receipts and all that stuff to go to your email, not to text message. That way, they are never bothered with it again. It doesn't affect them whatsoever. You use their number. You get an email of your receipt. It doesn't, it never affects them at all. That would be my tips.
Right.
Use everybody's, get a hold of anybody and make an account with their number with their permission.
Right. Because like when we just had this deal, Reese's, that was great having all the multiple accounts. You know how many Reese's we got?
You know how many Reese's? You know how many of my Reese's got left at the store?
Well, yeah.
Whoopsie!
Don't tell. We made a mistake.
Well, I'm human. I make mistakes. I did the Reese deal, and this is before anybody else knew. Karen came up with this deal, actually. Before anybody put out this Reese glitch. Karen told it to me, and we did it 2 weeks before that. Huh?
Right.
Yeah. But I think I did it once at the one store and twice at the other second store. It was 10 at a time. I came home from the second store, and I had 10 Reese cups. Maybe I just did mine at the one store. I got 20, and I came home and had 10. and I was missing 10 Reese cups, a box of Kleenexes, and toothpaste. And I haven't seen it. But oh well. Somebody needed it more than I did.
Apparently. I don't know if we left it in the ground. We had to have left it on the ground because it wasn't in the shopping cart. You took the shopping cart back.
Good night, the little gypsy. Merry Christmas.
Yes, good night. Merry Christmas. Thanks for listening to us ramble on.
Rambling on.
All right.
Hey, we're getting the hang of it though. So I've never done live. I've never done live and read comments and all that. So it's a good practice for me. I'm just stepping out there. I'm just putting my big pants on now. Just now
make sure you like and subscribe and give us a thumbs up on our video.
Well, probably most of the people. Yeah, just share it. Make somebody else watch it or play it. It's fine. I don't care.
Traumatic experience.
I thought it was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Lisa said we're doing great.
Well, and if a lot of people probably watch Krista's videos, and
people don't realize it's a lot harder.
It is
than what you think.
Krista's really good at it. She's been doing it for a long time, but she's very good.
Yes, she is.
And she knows what I guess one of my problems is I feel like I'm on a podcast right now or something. One of my things is I have a Facebook group that is a paid group. And I guess I kind of feel like I gotta be careful what I'm saying, to a degree, to anybody, because some of the stuff needs to stay in the group, But I want people to know what we do and what's in there and what they can learn. It's definitely worth it. I'll tell you what, it's got a fee. It's not too much, but I'll tell you what, your first remodel, you're going to make it back.
Absolutely.
100-fold.
We get thousands of dollars worth of merchandise in one remodel.
Even if you were to go in there and get a few things, it's gonna, I mean, I wouldn't just right off the bat run out to a remodel where you're getting a hotel room and staying I'd stay close, till you learn the ropes, but yeah. Right. Are you popular or what? You got people pounding on your windows and your doors and calling you.
Well, they can't do anything without me. I'm the backbone.
All this and remodels?
Right? Yep.
You have Discord too, Carrie?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. I got Discord actually when I was trying to get a PS5 initially. My son's had it forever.
Sue Myers said she's heading to bed. So good night.
And good night, Sue. It's not yeah. It is now officially Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Yes, so.
Are you reading the comments?
Yeah. What? They sent you home with empty bags?
Right?
Tuesday I bought a few items and the employee was mad and took my items and put empty bags in my bag. I would have been pissed. I would have went right back to that store. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would have too.
Michelle Bowman, hey. Hey, Michelle. We're just rambling. We're learning how to be live. answering any questions we can, but it's helping us learn.
They're learning remodels. We're learning how to do videos.
I want to know
We're
how long we've
learning
been
to.
on here because I don't have any idea.
I
I
have
only,
no
I only want to
idea.
know because
We've been on here a while.
I know damn well ain't nobody gonna rewatch this video. It's 3 hours long. We'll skip that one. That one's 3 hours.
Right? Listen to these crazy women ramble on.
That's why I said maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do a. Hey Michelle. Maybe I won't do a replay thing. I don't know if I can do that or not, but I don't want it to
Oh
hurt
well.
me.
If they can sit through us, then
I sent you a message, Michelle. I believe today. I think it was on Messenger. I believe.
it was a penny vase and a few flowers. I should have noticed by the weight, she
Oh, I
said.
would have been
That's
mad. I would have been so. I have anger problems. No, I
no,
have
you
anger
don't.
issues. But you mess with me and my pennies. No, really, though, I would have been mad. I would have went right
Yeah.
back in that store, even after going home or whatever. I would have went right back in there and said something to the manager. I would not stand for that. No way.
I had a lady one time refuse to sell me stuff because she didn't know that I was still in the store and the store actually closed. And I was in there shopping and I thought it was crazy. You don't check the store before you close the store. She had took her drawer and everything out. I had a whole cart full of penny items. And she said, "Well, I can't sell them to you." I said, "I'm not leaving here with a she behind your name on it." No. Oh, I promise you, I was a nervous wreck about leaving that store with that whole cart. I had a whole cart of penny items. I was like, oh, heck no. So the next morning, I called the store and I talked to the lady that was the manager. She was working, and I told her I left the stuff there. She said, "Well, she should have just gave them to you. They were penny items. She didn't even have to ring them up. She should have just gave them to you." I'm like, well, and here I had to drive an hour all the way back to get all them penny items, but they were there, and the lady did keep her word. So, but yeah, you run into a lot of crazy things when you're penny shopping.
I haven't had that bad of luck. It's been all right for me for the most part. Just the hostess is the only thing I can think of where they denied me.
Yeah,
But I still got them. But I still walked out with them.
well, she really didn't deny me the penny items. It's
Yeah.
just she had taken her drawer out and she couldn't ring me up.
Because Karen didn't know what time it was. She was in the store and it closed. You were trying to pull a stunt like my staying home at Christmas, right? By myself.
Right.
You were trying to get locked in the store.
Mm-hmm. She actually did lock me in the store.
You're sitting there and you're listening. Okay, they're gone now. I can penny shop.
Right. I'm going through this whole store.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah. I wonder what it was be like to get locked in like Walmart or somewhere. Or being there when the lights go out.
I'd get some rollerblades or something, rollerblade through the
Just
store.
to have fun. I'd get on a bicycle.
Or
I'd get on a bike and ride around Walmart.
Popping wheelies, right? Running into stuff.
I bet you'd be popping wheelies.
I would. I'd be popping some wheelies on that sucker.
And then they'd pull up the camera and they'd put it on the news. Right. Has anybody seen this lady?
Crazy woman terrorizes Walmart.
The women of Walmart. The woman of Walmart.
Oh boy. Oh well. So does anybody have any remodels by them that they know of? One lady said she did.
I see people in here that I know they do. I see people in here that aren't in our group that I know that do.
I do too. I'm sure almost everyone has at least one around them.
But when there's one, there's more.
Right? That's why they need to join the group.
Yep. When there's one, there's more. I think the whole at least three is true. I don't think that I've ever been anywhere where there weren't several others at the same time.
Yeah, but and sometimes they're not really super close
Yeah,
either. They're like 20 or 30 minutes apart.
right. Exactly. So if you're looking, if you find one, and that's why I keep a list of all the stores that already remodeled. First of all, there are different types of remodels.
Right.
And if they only partially remodel, then that and they turn into an NCI store, well, I don't know if they would. They don't. They always turn into an NCI store after, from what I've seen.
Well, I've
They
had
just they turn into NCI, but they still have an additional remodel.
right. They can get another remodel.
Yeah.
And I've seen them go to like a market and then go to a full NCI store. Have you ever seen that where they have like the market and it's kind of like a half NCI store? I don't know what you would call
Well,
that.
I have one. Well, we went. No, you weren't there. Which one were you at? We were at the one the day that we went scouting south of me. The last store that we were at together
Yes, I
had
remember.
the fruits and vegetables and stuff, but they also had the
Right.
tables.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. I've seen that.
But I
One of
don't
my
know
stores.
that I don't know what that's not. That's I've never been in a that is not called a market store.
I don't know what they
That's an
technically
NCI
call.
store. It's just a certain type of NCI. You got NCI light, you got NCI this, you got NCI that. Um, a market is kind of almost like a grocery store. I mean, it's way more than what I've seen around here. Only thing I've seen here is just the little section of fruits and vegetables, and that's not considered a market store. That's just an NCI store with produce, I guess. I mean,
Lisa said she's in PA. Any in my state?
PA. View in light theme. I don't personally have any right at the moment, but I've been concentrating mostly on the people in the list in the group.
Right, on their
I
areas
have,
first.
I have. I'll tell you what I have, but I won't tell you where they are unless you're in the group. But I'll tell you what state: Alabama, Arkansas, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Mississippi, uh, Oklahoma, Texas, Tennessee, Florida, Georgia. Those are the ones I've. Did I say Mississippi already?
You did.
Those are the ones that I've personally. And if you're in Alabama, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 12 right now. 12 right now for
Right.
Alabama.
Just been concentrating on the areas that of people that are in our group. Genesis has a question. Said, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, my phone's got a horrible glare from the light.
Are you talking about pop up at all, Genesis? Are you referring to pop up?
Yes.
She said, yeah.
Yes.
Wow, I don't see that yet. Oh, there it is. We will discuss those. Everything that comes up, we're going to be talking about it as it comes available. We will make sure that we are on top. Anything that we know, we're going to let you know as we find out too.
And
Absolutely.
once we get going, we're going to try to do the live Q&As on the Facebook group as well, so we can answer any questions people have.
I actually want to work. There's a couple people that I would like to. You're welcome, Lisa. I'm sure there probably are some, and I mean, I'll know. That's how far I am, because I am concentrating on the people that are. If I got someone in the group that said I'm from here, this zip code in Pennsylvania, then I'm going to look. So I haven't like zoned in on, there, because I don't have anybody from there right now. But anyway, I was saying that as far as remodels, there's where there's one, there's more, and I keep track of all the remodels that I'm aware of that I've personally dealt with. As far as, because I've been doing the states for a while, and I only started doing it because I mean, basically helping other people. And while helping other people, I'd find them in different states, and so I'd mark them down, and then I'd go through them, and when they remodeled, I'd put them in a list of the ones that remodeled. So that's how I started building a list of all the states and stuff. But I feel like they follow a path. Kind of like, that's what I call it. So like if you have stores that remodeled, then the next wave or whatever is gonna be along, somewhere around the ones that they just did. That's what I found. That's my experience.
Hard to explain. It's hard to
Yeah,
explain
it's
to
hard to
people.
explain. Yeah. But if you have 3 in an area, and like, I feel like when I'm looking, also there are more, like they put NCI stores in certain places, and a lot of the major highways and things like that, they're already NCI. So I'll go to where it seems a little more further away from things, because I feel like they're going to start there. If you're in a place where there's no NCI stores yet, you just got to kind of think outside the box of where are they going to start, and where are the ones that are going now in conjunction with this town or whatever. It's just a way to keep track of which way they're going, where they're going. All this whole section up here is already gone, so their wave, they're going to be going. But that's what I'm for. That's what I'm for.
Right, you join the group, you don't have to worry about trying to find your own locations. She finds them for
Lisa
you.
said she doesn't have Facebook.
Oh, no. Well, maybe eventually we can
Have you been to?
like,
Let's see. Have you been to remodels, Lisa? I'm looking up here to see if you. Actually, my thing doesn't scroll, so I can't see what
oh,
you're
look.
saying before. I just wondered if Lisa has been to remodels or if she has a list created or like how far into remodels are you?
3 of
She's
them.
been to 3. So you know what you're doing. You know what you're looking for. You have a good list. Excuse me. I'm just trying to figure out what I could do for someone who doesn't have Facebook.
That's what I was saying. Maybe when we get going a little bit, you can do the YouTube membership or something. Because we just don't want to blurt everything out to the
Yeah.
public. Because if we do that,
Right.
then
What would be
it
the-
hurts everyone.
Yeah.
Too many people show up at the remodels. You get less stuff.
Yeah, that's why I don't do
Right.
them publicly.
And then too, another thing, you got people in the store that are trying to do remodels who know nothing about it, and it becomes a big. We've had a lot of problems with that. Have we not, Carrie?
Yeah.
People, they want you to scan their items, and they want you, here you are trying to hurry up and load your cart, and they're wanting you to scan items, and you don't mind helping people, don't get me wrong, but it's very hard to try to help somebody in the heat of the moment.
Right. Lisa has a good list, and she's been watching Ease Steals and Deals and Country Cucumber. I mean, Couponer. I like Ease Deals and Steals. I like her a lot. And Karen's a huge fan of. I like them both. I really like E a lot. She's very informative and has a lot of good information. Karen likes. I don't know why, and I apologize to the country couponer because I can't ever say the country couponer. I say the country cucumber. It just comes out that way. I don't know why. I'm sorry, country couponer.
Yeah,
We love them both. We love them both.
Yeah, she's quite funny and entertaining.
She's like, Carrie, did you watch Country Cucumber
today? Because that's what she always says every time. She can't say it. She stumbles.
It just comes out the other way. I don't know why. So I just call her the Country Cucumber. It's easier for me to say for some reason.
But I know who she's talking about.
Yeah.
And it's not meant in a bad way because she knows I watch her videos.
Right. Right.
Oh shoot.
But hey, Lisa, are you a member of Krista's?
Most people that do penny shopping and remodel, I think they kind of help each other, behind the scenes.
And that's what I want to come on. I want to be on here to help people, but I don't want to do a little bit more than remodels on the YouTube. But and I also do in the page. I feel like I started posting some stuff in the group, but
she said no, she don't have no memberships.
Oh, okay, so you're not one of Krista's. I was just gonna see how I could get in contact with you, and maybe if I come into a big, huge something or other for you, that we could work something out. Since you don't have Facebook and I don't have anybody else in that state.
She said don't have PayPal either. Laugh out loud. Well, some people just don't like to get on those social media. I can't even talk. Media platforms. I'm starting to stumble over my words.
Is your daughter there yet? Why is she? Is she there?
No, and I'm supposed to be calling her, but I can't call her because I'm on this video. So, Christina, if you're watching, leave a comment if you're okay. No, she's driving here from Michigan. I'm quite excited about seeing my granddaughter. So
Well, you have a
I don't
grandson
know.
now too, right?
Yeah, we're still waiting
Oh, you
to
are?
hear. Yes.
Oh,
So yes and no. Regardless,
right.
either way.
Well, I suppose I can let everybody go. Got stuff to do.
We actually have 9 people on here. We're doing all right. I can't believe
I
it.
need a damn cigarette.
Me too. But I don't want to offend anybody by smoking. I'm sitting here chewing my fingernails, picking my nails, looking over at
I'm
my
pulling the
phone,
skin
looking at
off
this
my hands.
ashtray. I'm looking at this ashtray saying, man, that cigarette butt looks pretty good. I'm fine. I'm finally in Indiana. Just got off at exit 1. Well, you know where you can stop and say hello for your mother. Buffalo. So,
Buffalo.
all right. Huh? Yeah. FW.
Uh, Genesis says
And
I'm an insomniac. I can't sleep. I'm smoking. Do y'all's thing.
I smoke.
Tashana
Smoke, hun.
smokes.
Laugh out loud. Merry Christmas, Lisa.
Merry Christmas, Lisa. Thank you.
Yes, thanks for putting up with us.
Yeah.
Well, they said we could smoke. Let's smoke. First live
She's
video,
like,
and I'm pulling out a
I can't
cigarette.
get it out fast enough.
Right? I've had it.
I've about had it.
Uh,
Somebody needs to get down here and wrap some presents.
she's gonna smoke with us, so we're all gonna smoke. All right, I'll try to be courteous about it. I don't promote smoking.
My disclaimer, I do not promote smoking, but if you feel like you're going to rip somebody's head off because you haven't had a cigarette in a while, you probably should smoke.
Right?
I
That's
just
what
have
I
a
just
feeling that everybody's going to go to sleep and nobody's going to be wrapping anything. And I get stuck with it all. I won't wrap it. I'll just put it under the tree. It's for my grandbaby, so I wouldn't do that.
Well, my daughter will be here in 30 minutes, so she better have her wrapping fingers ready to go because her mother hasn't wrapped one gift, and this whole barn is full of presents. That's why I haven't turned
There's not even that
my
much here, though, for us
my
to do.
like literally totes of presents everywhere.
You know what my daughter did today? Maybe I shouldn't say it.
Oh goodness!
Well, she learned something today, and she was able to get a few Christmas presents.
Well, that's all right.
I just didn't know that it was something that, you know, it's not illegal.
Well, let's hope not.
She gets food stamps. And they work on Christmas gift sets at Walmart or wherever that have food in them. Like a sausage and crackers gift thing, or the cocoa sets with the glasses and everything, because it has cocoa in it. Your card covers it because it has food in it.
Well,
I would have never guessed.
No, but just because maybe they need that kind of stuff too.
Right.
Okay. Each their own. Bless you. Did you sneeze? Was that a sneeze
I'm
or
still
a cough?
coughing. I got this.
Oh, I thought you sneezed. I seen your head go down. It sounded like a sneeze. I was saying about my penny curtains. They're all wrinkled up because I just put them on there. The wrinkles haven't come out of them yet. I keep tugging on them, trying to get them to straighten out. They're all wrinkly.
Those are the ugliest curtains I think I've seen.
They are ugly,
They
but
are
I
ugly.
didn't have nothing. I didn't have nothing to put up there.
No wonder they were.
And like I said, I didn't even put the valance part or the tier part on there. I just was in here last night and I felt like people were staring at me. So I said, man, I got to put something on that window. Lucky I didn't hang one of them blankets over it. So I just put something up there. And my daughter's boyfriend, he's a creeper. So you don't know if he's creeping around here.
Right.
Hubby is smoking with us too. Okay, we're all having a cigarette.
It turned into a pretty big girls' night, right?
Right, we did good.
I was very comfortable when I was like talking about answering questions or
Right.
talking about my experiences with different things. It's just when you're doing it by yourself, it's like those things you don't know if anybody wants to hear about that thing because nobody asked about anything to do with, you know what I mean?
Right. No,
Nobody
I get it.
So what do I,
We definitely need to do like a Q&A thing so we can answer a lot of questions. Maybe a Facebook Live with Q&A on the membership would be good.
I'm gonna post. You should see our Tashana's in the group, so she would see it. That me and Karen created. What was it? 2 or 3 weeks ago? A couple weeks ago, at least. That video.
Oh gosh.
We did it to put in the Facebook group a video of how to create a Dollar General app because I know of someone who just joined the group that doesn't have a clue. She's green as they get. And, you
gotta start somewhere.
I swear to God, we did this video 60 times. So I was like,
right.
I picked out what I thought were the best, like 3 or 4, and I still have yet to post them because I don't know where I put them. But I'll find them because I think that it would be. It's even as stupid as it is. It's informative because we even have the pictures on the screen of what it looks like. This is where you go to download it in the Play Store. This is what it's going to look like. This is where you go from here. It's step by step. Can't screw it up. But
we were both at the same place, and all we were doing was staring at the computer screen, and it was very odd doing that. And then you were doing most of the talking, so I'm like sitting there like a bump on a log, and I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to interrupt, so it was very odd, and it was very hard to do. That was a hard video. And you know what? In 5 years from now, we're going to look back at that and be laughing. Look at us. Look how stupid we look. Oh, well. Live and learn. I got a guest at my door, so I'll be back.
Genesis, this is fun. Thank you, ladies, for doing this. Thank you guys for hanging out with us because it's a whole lot more fun with people. I don't smoke, but knock yourself out. If I didn't smoke, I mean, I wish I didn't smoke. But if I didn't smoke, I get, I don't even know. Like, if I lose my cigarettes and I can't find them, I'll start getting mad, actually.
Me too.
I don't know.
I have drove to the gas station at 2 a.m. because I realized, oh my goodness, I only got 2 cigarettes. I'm not waking up without cigarettes. So I would rather go that night and get them than to wake up the next morning and not have cigarettes. That's how bad cigarette smoking is.
It's very bad for you.
Very much it controls you. It's horrible. And I would never promote anybody to smoke. For sure.
I probably
If I
shouldn't be
could go
doing it on
back.
this video, but I
Oh,
don't do YouTube to make money, that's for sure.
no.
I just do it to promote my group and to
Have fun.
spread the other information that I can, you know.
Right.
Shauna.
Oh, shoot.
To Shauna. Did I send to Shauna
Got some
any?
coupons.
Did I? Oh, by the way, coupons. I have the 4-off-1 Bic coupons that I don't know if I'm going to be able to use. I'll be
Well, you
gone.
better.
I'll be gone. I don't know how stores are there.
Yeah, but don't be afraid to coupon. I mean, you're coupon. What can they say? No, I'm not going to take that coupon. Okay. Thank you.
I don't remember what's on the coupon. I think it's a gift box or something.
No, it's body markers or something. Body mark or something.
Tattoos. Well, you can burn yourself. You can burn a tattoo on yourself.
Right?
To Sean.
She said she's been smoking for 20 years. It definitely will make you crazy.
Yes.
Yes, it will.
It will.
Horrible habit.
I need to find Tashana.
In the group? Is that?
Well, I'm going to try typing again. I'm going to try this.
Okay.
Can you see me typing?
No. I can see you looking at a screen, but I don't see you typing.
Hmm. I gotta think of where. It's so cool that you can do that. You know how much easier it is to do things from your phone than it is a computer?
Right?
Why is that not?
It is, I think.
Drive. Let me look at something. I don't remember what her. How do I? Oh, how do I do that?
No, you haven't, she said.
Well, I was trying to figure out how I. Yeah, this right here is not easier on the phone. That's for sure. Okay.
Well, apparently she's going to send you some.
Okay.
Does anybody else have any questions they want answered or anything we can help anybody with? While Carrie's over there doing her thing.
Do I have her in the group? Oh yeah, I do. I have the message here. Okay. Got it.
She asked you how you tag in here. Hers won't let her do that.
Put the
when
at
she
sign.
types it.
Put the
Do
at
the
sign before the name. Did it work when Well, it comes up that way, but I don't know how it looks to the other person. Let me see. I don't know. Are you in there, Karen? Is it?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Type something, Karen.
Yeah, I'm there.
At supper Sunday sweep. Okay. Oh, there it went. I saw it come up. When you put the at sign in front of it, then that person's actual thing will come up. Then you just tap on it.
Right. She said it don't highlight on her end. Does it highlight on your end? Did it
Well,
highlight
she
on your
didn't
end?
spell it right.
Yeah.
It says supper.
Yeah.
Try it again and do super. Actually, it should. I would think it would. When you start SUPER, I would have thought it would like come up. Because when I did at Karen, I put at KA and then her full thing came up right on top of it.
Well, we're all learning stuff together now. We'll be computer savvy when this is all done. There you go. Now she got it up there.
There
Did
it
you get
is.
it?
Yep, it highlighted.
Yeah. Yes. Someone's at my window again. Yeah, that's my little grandkids are out there, and they think they're being funny, and they're trying to scare me by tapping on the window because I said last night that I was putting the curtains up because I felt like someone was staring at me. So now they're
Now
out
they're
there
staring
trying
at
to
you.
scare their grandmother. They're trying to scare their grandmother. Not me, because I already know it's them.
I'm gonna be so. This time tomorrow, I'll
My
be.
granddaughter is on this video. She said she's the 59 weasels in a pot. She says, no, we are not. Nana, I'm not out there, she said. Okay, Jadabug. Oh, shoot. She's watching this video.
Here, I'll see.
They're spying on us. Oh, shoot.
Little weasel.
Yeah. Her uh YouTube name is 59 Weasels in a Pot. Don't ask me what that's supposed to mean. But that's her little name on YouTube.
So today is what? Today's now Friday, right?
It's Christmas. It is. It's Christmas Eve.
In 24
I got this.
hours, I will be up getting ready to head to the airport. Got to be there like between 2 and 3 hours before your flight leaves.
And that's because all the security checks and all that other crap.
So in about 25 hours, I will be leaving so that I can be there like 3 hours ahead of time.
I'm sad.
I'll do a live. I should do a live from the airport.
Right?
The problem I found right now is that my phone does not flip. but I'm recording. Like, I can't be like, hey guys, here I am. I'm at the airport. Getting ready to go on vacation. Da, 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 da. Let me flip you around and you can see what I'm seeing. And it doesn't do that. When I'm recording, it does not flip.
That's strange.
Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
She said, yeah, do a live. I was looking at the comments. Sorry. I'm going to Mexico in February, so I'm very nervous about that. So I know how you feel about being nervous.
How long are you going to be gone?
I'm going to be gone 7 days, but I'm very worried because I'm taking my dog. And my daughter told me today that her and her girlfriend were talking about it. And she's got a funny feeling something's going to happen and I'm not going to be able to get the dog back in the country. I said, oh,
well,
no,
yeah,
the
Mexico people, it's a Mexican dog. It's
right.
gonna get all mixed up with all the other chihuahuas down there. Yeah,
no, I'm getting her microchipped before we leave. I'm very nervous
take off and run.
Taking her out of the country. And Christina said, well, my mom's not leaving there without her dog. I don't care if she's got to sleep on the street. She's not leaving without her dog. Which I would not leave without my dog.
Well, no.
But there's just, leaving here is okay, but getting back in is, I think, going to be the problem. And you have to have all these documents, and I don't know if they have
out of the state or out of the country, right?
Right. So yeah, and I don't know what the laws are on service dogs yet, so I have to kind of figure out what the laws are on service animals. But you'll have to call Luna while she's on vacation and see if she has fun.
She'd probably be saying, Carrie, come pick me up.
Right. She likes talking to you on the phone, Carrie. No, she's going to go see her ancestors.
Oh, God.
She likes talking to you on the phone.
She does.
People don't believe me when I tell them that my dog talks on the phone, but she really does talk on the phone.
She does.
She loves to talk on the phone.
And while you're gone in February, I'll probably have 50 remodels.
I'm only going to be gone for a week.
Well, what day are you leaving?
Yeah.
Is there going to be 2 Sundays in that week?
I'll make sure there's not. I'll come home early. Uh-oh. That's my husband calling me now.
Tell him you're making a video.
I'm here. I'm making a video. Yeah. I'll be in there shortly. All right, love you. Bye. He goes, you're still making a video?
What did he say when you first went out to there about your video?
Oh, I'm not going to say that on here. I'm not going to say what he said. He was being silly. I should have said, I take a long time.
Oh, my.
That's an inside joke. Oh, well, heck. It's late. We can be giddy and have fun. What the hell? Oops, sorry. My language. Slip of the tongue.
It happens. It happens a lot.
Oh, at least I didn't say something really bad.
Really vulgar.
Right.
I still got a big pile. I still have a big pile of dumpster flowers sitting right beside me here.
Dumpster diving flowers. I'm getting hungry. I'm about to have me a snack. I'm looking around at all this food I got in here. I got my little microwave in here even. My little barn is like home away from home. I got heat. I got air. I got my air conditioner. I have my refrigerator. I have all kinds of stuff in here. Because when I'm out here, I want to be comfortable. And I'm spoiled. My husband spoils me. What are you looking at? You got something going on over there? You got snacks looking at those comments. Oh,
no, I had pizza. I had pizza today.
I didn't eat no supper yet.
Well, it's the next day, so
Oh,
it's a little late for that.
right. I don't think I'm
It's time for
gonna eat.
breakfast.
Yeah, I don't think I'm eating supper today. I did have something for lunch though, so I'll be fine.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I probably should wrap presents.
Right, me too. My daughter's gonna be coming. She's gonna be really angry at me. And I have my ex-husband coming on Christmas Day, so I have a lot of work to do. I want my house to look decent, which it isn't really bad, but
So it doesn't look. It's not up to par right now, but you're gonna get it up to par for the ex-husband.
no, it's not really bad, but I just, you know how it is. You just want to make sure everything is just like perfect, and he's coming to
Check
see the
these out.
kids, and ooh, them are big scissors.
These are good wrapping scissors.
God, what are you
I
gonna
know.
wrap with that? Them are like yard shears.
These are good coupon scissors. I think I got these in a set from TSC.
That's
For
like Edward
yeah.
Scissorhands. Those are huge.
They're all huge.
Don't mess with Carrie. She's got big scissors.
Here's a,
And
look.
I
It's like
know.
two of these.
Them things are huge. You really use those to wrap with?
Yeah, you put it on there and you just go. You don't even have to go like this. You just go.
I guess
3 hours. Norma Buckley said we've been on here 3 hours.
we have.
Are you freaking kidding me?
This is like a phone conversation for us though, because we do this a lot. Well, Norma, I'm sorry if we bored you for 3 hours. Oh, it's getting late. Me and her start giggling when it gets late. When we go to remodels.
Snapchatting. I start Snapchatting when it gets late.
Yep, come midnight, we're Snapchatting and we're laughing and cutting up, and we keep saying we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed.
Oh my god. Ooh, I like that one.
You're really doing Snapchats. All right, let's see what you got.
This one I'm doing right now. I turn my head, and my eyebrows are going. My eyebrows are going like that, and I'm not doing it though. It's in the picture. Only one of them. That's weird.
Let me see what I can come up with.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
We're gonna do a Snapchat.
Here. I hope you can see it. Wait a minute.
Tilt your phone down, or turn down your brightness of your screen. It's so bright.
This light thing over here.
Oops, I'm on something else. Somebody's sending me messages.
I can't see it. There it goes. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Look.
You look like a little girl.
Like
with buck teeth.
I'm an
yes,
elf.
That's better. You're an elf?
Yeah. That's hilarious.
I'm gonna see what I can come up with here.
Oh my gosh.
You get ready to get a good laugh? I'm an elf too. Can you see it? Can you see it, Carrie?
I can make it out, but it's pixely. It's pixely.
Oh, it's probably because I'm moving.
Oh, we need this. I need you in this one. Wonder if I can.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look! Oh my gosh! Look! I don't know why. I don't know why there's a picture of Country Couponer in my thing, but there I can change this picture. That's a good picture over there. I can change. That's funny. Okay. Look. This. I don't know why Country Couponer was in my thing, but I just took a picture.
Well, here's mine. My Merry Christmas one. Oops, my there. Oops, gotta darken it. Here we go.
Look at this. That's Country Couponer.
Yeah, how'd you get that?
It was in my thing. Maybe I screenshotted the. Maybe we got sparkle. I should send that to her and let her know we're having coffee together. Starbucks. Hey, did you
Oops,
know we were having
mine's dying.
Starbucks together?
What?
I should send that to her and tell her that somebody snapped a picture of us when we were out having Starbucks.
Right?
Of me and her.
Okay, now that we've done Snapchat.
Oh, look, I'm Santa Claus. I should send that to my grandkids.
Right? Oh, shoot.
I wish, yeah, that's.
Now they know we're crazy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back.
I can do some really awesome freaking hot pictures on Snapchat.
Yeah, she said send it to her. Shoshana said send it to her. Oh,
Yeah.
I hope you can't play back this video because people are going to really think we are nuts.
I think that she has a Facebook. Country.
Wait till Krista sees our video. 3 hours long.
I can send her a message. I'll send it. I don't know when she'll see it, but message.
Just get on here and talk for 3 hours about absolutely nothing. Well, we did talk a little bit about remodels, so.
Someone sent me this picture. Someone caught us at Starbucks together. I can't even spell caught. What the heck? Caught us at Starbucks and sent me this picture.
I always hate when my phone auto corrects and then I don't read the message and I send it to somebody and there's 10 wrong words. And I'm like, oops. I hate that. Because
as soon as I sent it, it says, "Hi, thanks for contacting us. If you'd like to learn how to find a remodel, we yada yada yada," and then it has all these. I hope she's not. Never mind. I won't go into that.
Well, it is 12:24 and 1:24 your time, so I don't know what time zone she's on.
Well, she's in the same time zone as what was the other one? We have Genesis in here. Then we had that one that was. Was it Lisa?
I-
No.
Maybe.
I can't scroll back.
I can look. Give me a minute. I don't want to play the video.
Norma. Because Norma's the
yeah.
one that I said was,
Yeah.
Norma's the one that said where she was at. She's in the same place as Country Couponer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Norma said, remember it was 9:15 my time when we started.
Yeah, she's on the same time as me. That's right. It was 9:15. She's on the same time, and it's 12. We've been on here 3 hours and 11 minutes. This is going to be the longest video in history.
The longest video of about absolutely almost nothing.
Right.
It hasn't been totally about nothing.
Oh, well, we had fun. And we're getting experience.
1:26 for Tashana. That's the same time as mine. You're on my time. Karen is an hour behind me. That's why then when we're on the phone at night and she's like, and it's like midnight and I gotta be to work at 3 and it's only 11 for her.
And we're still talking.
And we're still talking. Yeah.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
I have
Stay up
insomnia.
late.
I have insomnia. I absolutely do.
Me too. Must be a middle-aged woman thing or something. I don't know. We'll blame it on something.
No, it's so much excitement in your life going on that you can't sleep.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Your mind don't want to shut off. It just wants to keep running. That's me. I got so much stuff to do. When I lay in bed, I'm just sitting there thinking about all the things I have to do. Driving me crazy.
What I have to do, what I want to do, what somebody else wants me to do. Tashana has insomnia too.
Oh, we're all in the same boat.
I don't know how to look for that.
But yeah, I think it's a good idea for us to do a Q&A on Facebook. That's what we should do one night.
Oh yeah.
What we can, because now's the downtime.
Exactly,
when it starts getting busy, it's gonna be go time. Is that what you tell me? It's go time.
It's go time.
Yep.
She did the forms.
I have to put my glasses back on to read the comments because I can't read them without my glasses because it's way too small.
Oh my God. Oh. Okay. I scared myself there for a minute.
You scared me. Oh, there we go.
Okay. I'm looking for Tashana's individual. Let's go with individual. Does that help me any?
There's another person doing stuff on Dollar General I see on Facebook that I've never seen before.
On remodels?
I don't know. It just says 10 shopping secrets Dollar General doesn't want you to know.
A guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen him. He does it for everybody. Dollar Tree, Walmart.
Yeah, I've seen him.
He's actually pretty interesting, I think. Sometimes. Let's see. I'm looking for Tashana. What is the first 3 letters or numbers or whatever of your email. I'm looking for your form right now, so I can see you. Brain fart. That's not it. I just want to see what area we're looking at for you, and I'm sure I know. I have it written down upstairs, but that's not where I'm at. So, okay.
I'm going to take a break for a second. I'll be right back. I got to run in. I don't know. I thought I heard a car. It might be my daughter.
Did you fill out a form? You did fill out a form, right? I'm going to go back and. I was just in our messages. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. Thank you. And I don't know why maybe it's just because I'm doing this. I've not been doing this on my phone. Maybe that's what my issue is. Because if you fill out a form, that's way too far up. What day was that? Oh, wow. The 18th. So that was almost a week ago. So that could have be why I'm not finding it as quickly. Because maybe I'm not looking back far enough. Well, why don't you, since I can't really, I'm not finding it right here, message me your location requests. Where you want your remodels. I don't know why I can't think of it off the top of my head. Whew. I'm not finding I know you're in my thing, but I can't find. In the form is where I would look for the information, and I'm not finding you in there off my phone. It's so tiny.
I'm back and I have a guest.
Oh, there she is. Hi.
You want to Grandma?
You're
Say
a
hi.
movie star.
She's so happy.
You're a movie
Are you happy
star.
to be at dinner? Oh, here we go with the glasses.
How old is she?
Oh, she's 2. She'll be 3 in March.
Oh. Are you ready for Santa? Are you ready for Santa Claus?
Tell her, yeah. What do you want for Christmas? What did you want for Christmas? Hmm? Gonna tell her what you wanted for Christmas? Oh, whoops. There we are. Don't push the buttons. Christina finally made it. So I'm gonna go.
Oh, yes.
I will I just wanted to say bye to everybody and say Merry Christmas, and she's a movie star. Nah,
But
you sleeping in
Karen,
the car?
you
What?
have 10 people. Oh, now you have 8.
Well, probably 3
Oh,
of
look
those
at that beautiful
are
girl.
people
Look
in
at
the
that
house.
beautiful
Look at
girl.
her. Are you happy to be at Grandma's? Snacky?
I'll sleep eating Cheetos and she has Cheetos in her hair.
You got Cheetos in your hair? That's all right. Grandma don't care. Grandma loves her anyway.
Her Christmas presents already.
Yes, her presents are in here, so just keep her head turned the other way. She come running so fast, her feet was just a flying when she hit that door. I thought I heard the car come, and I went in the house, and dear, she was a busting through the door. Look it, you're on TV. Say
You're a
hi.
movie star. Look at you. Hi. We gotta do the
Parade wave.
It's Nana.
It's Nana, yeah.
So happy.
Yeah, she's so happy to be with
All
Nana,
she
aren't
wanted for
you?
Christmas was to come to Nana's house.
She wanted Nana for Christmas. That's what she told her mom. All right, go to Mama. All right. All right, well, Merry Christmas to everyone. Thanks for putting up with us for 3 hours in our crazy video. And if you want to stay on, you can. I'm going to check out and visit with my family a little bit and hopefully get my daughter to wrap all my presents.
Oh, you
luck
see
with
cookies?
that. She's
Hey, you know
smarter.
what?
She's way smarter than that. She might watch your car to remodel, but she is not wrapping all your Christmas presents.
Hey, you know what? Zamaya's pointing out cookies, and she said, "Oh, Grandma, cookies! Oh, Grandma, cookies!" She's got those Rice Krispie treats that you gave me, taking them out of the candy dish. I told you she was a snacky.
Oh, yeah.
She's got snacks.
Everybody's
She knows
telling you to
Grandma's-
have a Merry Christmas, Karen.
All right, well, thank you. I will talk to you guys soon on the next crazy video. Next time, maybe we'll do something a little better.
Next time it's gonna be 5 hours. No. I have to figure out how to make this not
She wants
visible.
to show you her
I'll just
snack.
make it private is what I'll do because nobody's gonna sit through 3 hours of randomness, right?
Right. Of us gabbing.
Hi, Nana.
Snapchatting.
I'm gonna go shopping.
Oh, my daughter's shopping in my store.
Your face mask.
Yeah, I got all
Riley.
kinds.
Who's Riley? That's who you're holding?
No, this is Zamaya.
Who's Riley?
Riley's my other granddaughter. Is she on there?
Yeah.
What the heck is she saying? My whole family's on.
They're gonna get over here and start telling all your secrets.
They better not. Not if they know what's good for them.
Well, about my Nana.
Let me tell
We're gonna
you.
have the About
Where's
My Nana
Papa?
show.
She's ready to see Papa.
Papa's inside the house, baby. I'll take you in 1 minute to go see your Papa. I'm going to look and see what Riley said real quick.
We're gonna shop.
And your mother's over there shopping.
Yeah.
And my other granddaughter's coming in the door. Okay, what did Riley say? Hi, Nana. Oh, shoot. Hello, Miss Riley. All my grandkids are out here. And
Shoshana said, you would be surprised how many watch a 3-hour-long video. I do.
right, you've stuck with us through the end.
But we did have some pretty good information, too. So it's kind of, it's a toss-up. We talked about some good stuff.
Yeah, we did.
They either want to watch or they don't. I guess, whatever.
Christina watched it all the way here, so somebody was watching. And my other granddaughter watched too, so.
my sock.
You got socks? Yes, you do, you little stinking. Come here, you little chocolate brownie. Look, I'm gonna give you a kissy
Just
and a hug.
what she was picking up was these from Halloween that I literally found just a few days ago.
Yeah, she comes out with 13 bags of them.
13 bags was in here. I was in there. I mean, I had like 3 minutes when I went in that store, and we were just looking for harvest stuff. And I ran through the aisles, and I spotted a blue box of the Christmas stuff, and bam, 13 bags.
Yep. My granddaughter loves you for those.
This
Little
long after
snacky.
Halloween, that's crazy. But
Mm.
it's Amish town. That was Amish town.
Right?
I don't know how much. I don't think I've seen an Amish penny shopper yet. They're not supposed to have.
That doesn't mean they can't.
Well, they're not supposed to have internet, so.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna know what was in mine.
Right.
You know how many things are out here? I don't know what's mine and what's not.
Even after being there live, I watch it again.
Okay.
I know, right, Shauna? I couldn't believe it. But I was proud of myself. I didn't walk out of that store without pennies, and I only had like a couple minutes, literally. I walked in. I was looking for harvest, but I needed a tire gauge. Remember, Karen? My tires were going flat. That's how
Right?
dedicated. I'll drive around with flat tires. And I was looking for a tire gauge. Didn't see that. Ran through the other aisles to see if there was anything mixed with Christmas, and I found Halloween mixed with Christmas.
I know. I walked in the store and there she stood in the register with all those pennies, and it was closing the store. The lady saying, "Ma'am, we're closing." I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm here with her." She wasn't going to let me in the store. That's how nick of time. Yeah, just barely got in the store.
Barely made it.
Barely made it.
Well,
What'd you
guys, I
say?
think I'm gonna wrap it up too. I've got these presents got to get wrapped. Then it's almost 2 a.m. here. It's gonna take a couple hours to wrap. That'd be 4 a.m. And
Me
then
too.
at least by 7, I would say the kids will be up. Because here tomorrow
You'll be lucky if
So when they get up, they gotta open
before they
presents.
open and open them.
Yeah, because I will not be here for Christmas Day, so we're having
Did
our
you miss
Christmas
Grandma?
tomorrow, today, this morning, in a few hours.
Well, Merry Christmas to you and your kids, Carrie. I hope you have a good Christmas, and I'll talk to you before you go on your vacation because
Oh,
if I don't, I'll have any withdrawals.
you will. I'll
I know I
FaceTime you.
will.
I'll FaceTime you.
Oh, thank you for that little bitty tiny morsel. She gives me one little tiny morsel of that thing. Instead of giving me a bite, you give me one little tiny piece. Are you afraid to share that with your grandma or what?
A little bit bigger.
She thinks it's funny.
Oh, thank you. You're the best. Of course she does. Snacky don't share her snacks. Share.
Hi.
Hi, she says.
Hi.
Little stinker.
Way past her by the time she said
It is. She's giddy. I can tell.
I also wait.
Well, it was a long ride for her.
Yeah.
4.5 hours.
Okay,
All right,
guys,
baby, let's
so
go.
I'm
All
going
right,
to
good
wrap
night.
this up.
Good night, everyone.
Get some work done. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Good night, Genesis. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, a safe and happy New Year. I got a lot of work to do before I go on vacation, and I'm nervous about it, and I'm still not packed yet. And yeah, I had a great time though, guys. That was fun, Tashana. That was fun. I had a good time talking to you guys. And we'll do this again. Maybe not for 3.5, 4 hours, but we'll do it again. I'm going to go. Y'all have a good night.